Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I don't have my headphones on. There we go. I was wondering why I was so clear. Let's, play more Baldur's Gate. Okay. I think this is actually session 16 or something, not 14. Whatever, who's keeping track? I am, because I need to number the videos when I upload them. We come out in the Underdark. We've done a few more quests around the city, getting some more items. We have the Equalizer, which is proving to be very useful. We have Cromfair over here. We also have the Mesa Disruption +2, which was very useful when we went to deal with Bodhi and Kin. Let's see. What have you got? Oh, right. Cutthroat. Oh, yeah, because I got the bow on you. So. Oh, and you've got the two-handed sword in there too. There we go. Yeah, because you've got the silver sword there. Which is another item which we got. Oh, pardon me. Short end of it. We got a whole bunch of powerful items. We're really close to the end of the game. There'll be basically a straight line from where we are at the moment to the next few areas. And we won't really be able to deviate from it once we start on that path. So, I think we can drop these wooden stakes. I don't think we need them anymore. They do give you a lot of them. This is still weird. This was dropped by the Githyanki. I didn't realize there was this +5 sword there, which just looks like a normal sword. Doesn't have any other effects on it. It's speed factor 5. Is that different? 10. Okay. That... Are all two-handed swords speed factor 10? If so... That's like twice as fast. I mean, the longswords are, speed factor 3, though this one's actually speed factor 2. Yeah, this one's 3. Daystar is 3. Yeah, that one's actually a bit faster. We might swap it around like that. Yeah, so I've got the faster weapon on my offhand. There we go. We can switch to the Dragon Slayer if we need to. But... yeah, that's kind of neat. Only usable by anti-paladins, so... or... blackguards. Blackguards. But, hey. That was a Githyanki group which we got the other half of the, silver sword from. The, hilt of it.
Yes? What is it?
Anyway.
It will be done.
We're here. We're gonna pay a visit to, Aaron Linvale.
Certainly.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Because he was quite helpful, and he sent some of his lads to
Without doubt.
help us deal with Bodhi and Kin. However, unfortunately, they happened to die during the battle. With something which we didn't have anything to do with at all. I just deny ever being in the same room as where that Avantis Sky, or whatever his name was, Avantis Galt, was. It was a complete happenstance. I'm actually interested to see if he has any interesting dialogue now, because we don't really need to go back and talk to him.
It will be done.
Yes? You have something to report?
So, finally, Bodhi is dead, is she? I'm very pleased. The Shadow Thieves at large can breathe a sigh of relief now. A job well done, Fig. That's it.
Be quick with it. Best be paid well
Okay.
for this.
You know,
Yes,
Aaron,
certainly.
lad, you gave me a runaround an awful lot. And, you've been quite helpful, I guess, in some ways. You offered to send me to spell hold for 20,000 gold, which you then lowered to 15,000 gold when Bodhi started talking to me. And then you sent then you sent me to spell hold on the ship with Samuel Havarian, who you assured me was a competent and trustworthy captain, who betrayed me not once, but twice and possibly 3 times. I might be forgetting it. Once on spell hold after he, you know, was actually being threatened by Bodhi to kill me. The second time when he got me to fight all the minions of the Pirate Lord so he could get a ship back again. And then a third time, we'll actually call it 4 times, to be fair. A third time, when he gave me part of a silver sword, which is being hunted by the Githyanki, as a reward for helping him. Reward in quotation marks there, though it is quite a nice sword. And a 4th time, when the said Githyanki attacked his ship, and he bailed, leaving me to have to go through so many stuff again, and then eventually through the Underdark, just to get back to the damn surface, after I had to deal with...
Still for long. I hope you shall have something for me to do soon.
Mazzy, please. I am pontificating. And airing my grievances. Now I've lost my train of thought. After, fighting through Beholders, and Illithid, and Drow, an entire Drow city, might I remind you.
There are far better things to do than sit and wait.
So, yeah, sorry for it, but,
What is it?
in the depths of your being stirs a familiar evil, reaching out of the darkness. It offers power for a price. Do you accept and sacrifice part of yourself? I choose to turn into the Slayer.
Retreat!
No, he actually appeared again. That's just not fun. Oh, come on. That guy's supposed to be dead. Ah. Boo. Oh, after all that. Can I do anything about him? Can I hold him? Or paralyze him, or stun him, or something? Probably not. I can't kill him.
Yes?
He's immune to damage.
It will be done. What is it?
Okay. Oh, yeah. The penalty for turning into the Slayer is actually reputation drops by 2 points every time you do it.
And the dead.
So...
Speak.
yeah. Oh, and you have to turn back as well. Actually, something I'm going to do, because something actually helped a bit last time when I tried to do this.
It will be done.
And that was, I think, protection from
Can break an arm or a leg.
Incorrect.
protection from magical weapons. If I can carry my buffs over to Slayer form, which I might not be able to do. We'll see.
Break an arm or a leg. Can break an arm or a leg for a couple or two.
Well, they remark that they can break an arm or a leg for a copper or 2. Okay. I'm hoping I can kill him because I want that elven chainmail he has. There's no reason why he should be protected by this immortal guy now, because that part of the quest is over. He has no purpose in the storyline anymore.
What is it?
We even just talked to him and he just said, oh, that's great, thanks, bye.
Strength and armor and a couple of
Jacques.
Okay, there's the guy. Yeah, Arcanus Gath here is supposed to be dead.
Yes.
Maybe I could cast Maze on him. Get rid of him that way for a bit. Because really I could just kill this guy and then run away.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Okay, that didn't work.
Yes, Abel?
What happened when I cast those spells on him? Oh, he is apparently confused. Oh, hang on. Confused, save versus spell, save versus spell. Okay. Hello, Kibitz. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well.
Now.
Let's summon a skeleton.
Speak.
Be quick with it.
Yes, a standard tactic, that.
Well, we killed Aaron, but then he killed me. And apparently he killed, Corgan as well. Dying inside for the oldest reason in video games, re-rolling loot drops.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm trying to get Aaron's, equipment here, but he's not cooperating.
Be quick with it.
Let me see if...
Abyss be paid well for this.
Frankly, all I need to do is... Ooh, hang on.
Yes.
I have another idea.
All right.
I will not be denied this item.
I've had better times drowned. Bleed from every orifice, don't you know?
I think I'm protected from magical weapons more. Okay. Do you have any other spells of summoning? Or did I sell them all? You have a wonder summoning. I guess you could use that.
What is it?
What is it now?
I just want creatures.
Go bother someone else. Yes, I see.
I have the maximum number of creatures now. So,
Speak.
you go over there. Let's do this again. And
Yes, it will be done. What is it?
let's turn into the Slayer.
Speak. Yes? What is it?
Okay.
Speak. Certainly.
Okay, there we go. He's also hasted, so maybe I should have hasted myself.
Yes? Without doubt.
Okay. I think we did it.
What do you want, groundling?
What is it?
Oh, right. We're still in Slayer form. Okay.
It will be done.
You don't turn out of Slayer form on your own. You have to turn back. The longer you're in Slayer form, the more damage you'll take slowly over time. Eventually, you'll take like 2,500 magical damage, and that will just outright kill you.
Dead. Speak. Certainly. Yes,
Ow.
without doubt.
Okay, let's run up
You
the
must
stairs.
gather your party.
It will be done.
Aye, that be sounded right.
What is it?
Beg for death.
Certainly.
Okay. Don't look at us as betraying our former companions.
Prepare.
Theater's cleaning up the criminal element in the city. I'll be very disappointed if everyone outside of the city is hostile to us because of this.
Speak. Without doubt. Yes, it will be done.
Okay.
Certainly.
So is everyone out here hostile to us or something? Nope. Looks like it's perfectly fine. Hooray! Hooray! I got loot. Now I find out that this armor which I went to all that effort to get is no different from the one I have. Looks different. That's a plus. What's a headed crossbow? What's this? Light crossbow plus 2. Pretty useless. Short sword plus 2. Well, we've already got one. Chainmail armor. This is elven chainmail plus 1. The armor may be worn by thieves with few penalties and by fighter mages without removing their spellcasting ability. Fantastic. I can't wear it because of other magical equipment. Seriously? Oh. What do you mean I can't wear it with a cloak of protection? Why can't... Because this one's not enchanted. Rubbing my eyes here. Okay, so it is technically better than what I've got, but it doesn't give us a lower AC because I can't wear it with a cloak of protection. Ugh. It's still good. It's just not as useful as I was expecting it to be. Why can't something go well for me? What else? Well, whatever. Aaron had it coming for him. Damn it. There's got to be a way to lower my AC by some more. When I've got the dexterity gauntlets, the helmet's lowering it by 1, and that doesn't count as a protection, cloak of protection or whatever. Girdle of piercing. What have you got? Girdle of bluntness. Well, that's fine. You've got a girdle of bluntness too. You've got a hill giant strength girdle. Got the girdle of fortitude. You don't have one. I mean, if I wanted to lower my AC further, I could just wear a shield. But I have got some... Or I had some good shields, because I think I sold most of them. Yeah. What about Dragon Helm? Is that doing something? No armor class bonus. Okay. Yeah. I guess Yorn could wear it. Because he's got the, I'm sorry, what the heck? What the heck? Why are people dying?
It will be done.
Hold on a moment. Oh! Oh, it's you!
Despise them all.
I left you in there.
Yes?
What are you following me over here for?
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine. Don't forget to raise me.
He's got like a ranged stab attack as well. I guess he just spawns everywhere and tries to kill you if you kill Aaron. Just so that he can't, like, mess the game up. But there's no reason Aaron should be alive anymore. Man. By killing this character, the threads of fate have been severed. You must reload your game or continue in the doomed world you've created for yourself. What if I leave the docks? Will he spawn in another area?
It will be done.
I'm taking this loot, sir. You can't stop me. Let's see, I'll go here.
Certainly.
Maybe he just ran out of the building. I was saying that, well, he turns a lovely green when he's wearing that. But it doesn't give him a lower AC because he can't wear the cloak of protection along with it.
Yes? What is it? Without doubt.
I'm interested in seeing if he'll actually follow us here. Doesn't sound like it. What if I go back to the city? If I go to, like, Walking's Promenade, will he be there?
It will be done.
I don't hear him. Will people talk to me? myself. Yeah, okay. What about in here?
Certainly.
Ribald Bardaman at your service.
Well, it doesn't seem to be spawning, so I guess maybe things are fine now. We just don't go to the docks district again. Ever again. There are bad things there. Hmm. Yeah, there's Sentinel. What did saving grace do? Okay, it was just AC. Hmm.
How may I assist?
Well, we seem to be in the safe now, so I guess we'll continue.
Speak.
As I said, I'm pretty sure
Without doubt.
that Aaron Linvale is not required by the plot anymore, so we can kill him without repercussion. Aside from the
It will be done.
aside from the assassin, which hunts you down relentlessly and kills your entire party in one hit from range. Good thing I built everything I wanted to at Cromwell's. With this Lanthorn, we can now go to... Is there anything else I want to do in the city? I don't think so. We didn't get Yorn's quest, personal quest. Which I'm fine with. I don't think there's any real reward for doing those quests other than doing a good turn for your party member. So, whatever. Let's go to... I want to have a look around these forest areas. I think one of them leads to Soldanesala.
Certainly.
But we'll have to go back to Elhan, or whatever his name is, to bring the Lanthorn to him. But we can do a bit of sightseeing before we do that. Though I don't think these areas are really that expansive. Yeah.
I say we stop now.
Have a sleep. A nice environment. I'm like, oh, there's a bridge there. I thought that was just some ruined buildings. Like a proper jungle area. Those textures on those buildings are, not very good. As I said, I don't remember these areas really having anything in them. Though it has been many years since I played the game, so I could very likely be wrong on that, but... Well, we got Unkings.
Cry for your lives. They are over.
Okay. There's like a whole area up there, but I... Doesn't look like I can get to it. Wait. No. Up there? No, not that way. I can go down here. Sure I can't go north there? I'm tempted to reveal map. Let me actually have a look at that. Baldur's Gate 2 reveal map. No. Console command. Thank you. Okay, so I want to... Okay, it's Clue console. Yeah, Clue console. Explore area. Okay. How do I activate the... How do I activate the thingy? Control and space. Okay. There we go. There we go. What's up there? Yeah, okay. It's just a mountain with a big lake there. Yeah. Kind of looks rather unfinished. I mean, or you know, because he can't explore over there. There's just nothing over there. Just like a path going down here. Maybe there's meant to be more up there? Interesting. What about the North Forest?
Without doubt.
Oh, hello. It's an Ifriti and a Tau. Ow!
Nothing but die.
I'm sorry, what? A vampire?
Yes.
Did the vampire die because it came out during the day?
Yes? What is it? Speak.
Death shall take you!
It will be done. Yes?
Okay, cool.
What is it now? Oh, all right.
What did that drop? Ah, scimitar.
Don't... Yes, a standard tactic, that.
What about this grave here? Gold necklace, Zyos gem, potion of insight, some protection scrolls, summon fiend, and a bloodstone.
What is it? Certainly.
We don't need any of that. Oh, hello. A mage, priestess Cyric. skeleton warrior, a mercenary, an orog, mist method, and an archer. It's a whole party
Go
down
bother
there.
someone
Wow.
else.
I'm Speak. It needs me. I will require healing as soon as possible.
I was going to say, if that was that damn thing popping up again.
Yes? Without doubt.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
Yon Yonson. Oh, I can do that.
Oh! Mage just cast a time stop. He cast... No, Priest of Sirik cast Blade Barrier. He uses his Tattoo of Power spell immunity. Mislead. And he casts Haste.
What is it?
Have you nothing?
I will require healing as soon as I can. Speak.
Don't mean to
Jab it! Okay, well we can handle that battle better.
Yes, it will be done.
Okay.
Certainly. What is it? Speak.
I shall overcome!
It's funny those vampires spawning and then just dying because they were out of the air, out in the
Yes?
sun.
Without doubt.
Okay.
Don't yell. I can hear you just
Yes.
fine.
What is it?
What is it now?
Ooh, you can actually cast Spirit Armor on
Speak.
me.
Go bother someone else.
That's fine
Yes?
then. I thought I could only have that I could only have that on put on the caster.
What is it?
There we go. Okay. Let's go deal with these guys.
Speak. It will be done.
Hello.
All by my hand! I'll give it that!
My Uncle Spanky Stump.
Your worthless lives and
Breaker!
Your what? Fear me.
Excellent.
Yes, certainly.
You can have these scrolls. I'll keep that. Give me the bag of holding, because I have items that I can put in there again. A time stop. Short sword, wonder paralyzation, light crossbow +2, mage robes of spell resistance. Yeah, give me that again. That can go in there. What's this? Rod of Terror. Oh, okay, it's a +3 quarterstaff.
What is it?
What else do we have? A dagger, some potions. That's a two-handed sword, plus 2. It's got a helmet, medium shield, split mail. Some arrows. What about this? That's
Be quick
nothing.
with it. Must be paid well for this.
Plate mail armor, a mace, plus 2. Yeah, plate mail plus 1 and a mace plus 1. Yeah, also, as I was saying, disappointingly, the mace plus the mace of disruption when we upgraded it just looks like a normal mace plus 1. You know? Lost its unique appearance. Wow, this is a really small area. Oh, well, wyvern. It's actually a greater wyvern. It was a greater wyvern. Crimson Death. Poison Mists.
Cry for your lives. They are over.
Even a dent?
You're what? Down here! The axe be ready.
You will fall by my handbeak. Lil Alul! Fosha!
Excellent.
Yes, certainly.
Don't think they dropped anything. Some bodies near a tree. And that seems to be all that's around here. Yep. Okay. So this one is where I think the entrance is. Yeah.
Without doubt.
Does get a little difficult to navigate these areas with all these, like, things in the foreground and not being able to tell what the ground is. That's not suspicious at all. Oh, it's a bunny. Ooh, wolf wares.
Bark your orders already. A scone breaker.
Speed. It will be done.
Get out of here. What's that say? Wolfware camp. Really? Not anymore. How long is that thing following us around? Okay, so there's like a fallen log there which I can't go past. I thought we could get over here. I'm pretty sure the entrance to Soldier Nestlar is like up this or something, because I remember you go up a fallen log and the gateway appears when you use the lanthorn. It seems like this is just a little V-shaped area. I don't seem to be able to go any further west. So, I guess we'll go to Elhan, or whatever his name is, and deliver the lanthorn.
Certainly.
Oh, there's actually a bit more of their camp over here. Did I have a shop here? I don't remember. Can we go back down into the Underdark? I wonder what happens if I attack the elves. I might save before I try that, because the game probably won't like that, since we need to talk to the elves to actually get to the end of the game, so... Yeah, apparently I can just go back to the Underdark. I thought once you came out, you couldn't go back.
It will be done.
But hey, I wonder if I attack them, will Vaconia die? Because she's under a geese. Hey there, Elhan. How's it going, buddy?
The Dark Ones shall never conquer us.
You were warned. Attack not that those that would be your friend. Force though the friendship is. Wow. Okay, it's just dead. Fine.
It will be done.
Hey there.
Return. All has been relatively quiet here. I believe the Drow were mostly satisfied with the destruction of our temple. They have made no further serious advancement yet.
The Drow are all dead. I killed them all. Every one of them in their city. There are no Drow left in this vicinity in the Underdark or in the temple. You have the Lanthorn. It is in the hands of the murderous vampire Bodhi no longer. I feel the tide of this crisis is certainly changing. Yes, Bodhi, but you claimed you did not know who stole the Lanthorn. Yes, and she talked a lot before I killed her. How do you... you have been withholding information. How do you know that? I mentioned her name, but never said she was a vampire. Well, we asked for holy water and, steaks, so, you know... Yes, and she said a lot before she fell. I don't suppose you know what she said. You claimed you did not know who stole the Lanthorn. You must have made mention of it. You obviously had some idea who it might have been. We questioned you for quite a while, you recall. This is ridiculous. Bodhi knew you well enough, though she was not flattering. Anything said by her or the exile Erraticus must be treated as suspect. You would do well not to repeat their tale to those that do not need to know them. Ah. So Erraticus is now the Exile. That's not a name for a stranger. Perhaps I should ask around. It's awfully hard to know what not to say when I don't know what it is I shouldn't say. Damn it, Elhan, I'm not lifting a finger until I know what's going on. I can't help you. I can't help if I don't know what is behind all of this. Talk to me. Yeah, I'm not helping if you don't tell me. No, this is not for you to know. I can't tell you. It's not my place to do so. The exiles, this Erraticus and Bodhi, are criminals. Their crimes were great. Their punishment greater. And so he has returned for some sort of revenge. I fail to see the great shame in this. That tells me nothing. Talking to you is a waste of time. So a great evil befell you with these outsiders. So what? Yeah, I fail to see the great shame in this. You do not understand, and I am not prepared to make you. Yeah, we're elves. Everything must be of dire and just world-ending consequence. Anyway. If you wish to know more, you'll have to talk to one of those involved. Demin, the High Priestess. She will tell you. We will have to breach the city to find her. How convenient. Fortunately, my sages have instructed me in the use of the Lanthorn. We must go, but most of my elves must remain to hold the drow. We must not be struggling on two fronts when we face what is in the city. Follow. We must get the Lanthorn. Follow, Feek. We must let the Lanthorn lead us to Solda Nesselar. I can only hope that the exile will have left us a city to find. Woo! Teleportation.
It is here.
Yeah, here we are. We're up on that log.
The lanthorn is almost buzzing. There can be no mistake. Stand back, and I shall make the way clear. Sweet Solda Nesselar. I have been away too long. I must determine what Irenicus has done within the city.
Walk with reverence when you step. You are going where precious few outside of the elven community have ever seen. You don't seem to have a problem with
Certainly.
with Viconia coming. Just gonna make a big hoo-ha about that again. Yeah, it's up on top of this log. I can actually go up on this one. There is actually a bit more around here to explore. Fine, sure. We won't go into the city straight away. I want to have a look and see what's around here.
This isn't boring. I'll give it that. Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Oh, you've run out of bolts. Okay. This isn't boring.
Jon Jonsson
Yes?
at your service.
See what your guts been looking like.
Without doubt.
Oh, it's
Retreat!
so important that we're fast and go into the city to stop Irenicus. We'll just, well, we'll just take a sightseeing around the forest first. Oh! What the heck's this? Hobbits?
It will be done.
Hello? Anyone home? No?
Yes, a standard tactic, that.
Is this pool here trapped? There is a longbow in there, as well as some, bullets +2. Viconia can have those. What's this? A longbow. Mana bow +4. Kestsa was given this longbow many years ago by the Cowled Wizards as reward for his exemplary service in the Athkatla Guard. He was tireless in bringing to justice those who unlawfully used magic. The bow served him well in his cause, granting resistance to damage from arcane energy. Equipped abilities. 20% to resist magical damage. Wow. +4 Thaco. Okay, it's a +4 bow, which gives you 20% physical magic resistance? That's pretty gnarly. Everyone's dual wielding though. I wonder if you're using like just this, you don't get the benefits of that, do you? No, because it's not magic resistance. It's like protection from magic. Yeah, right, and it's different. So, magic resistance is like a chance to resist spells cast on you. Magic damage is, I think it's like if you get hit by a magic missile or something, it won't deal damage to you. I don't know exactly what counts as magical damage. I don't think it's like magic weapons. Well, maybe. So, but yeah. Anyway, that's a pretty nice bow. Shame we not really gonna make use of it. What's this dagger? Dagger +2. Okay. Oh, Corgan, you went up a level. No skill points to distribute. He's a level 19 berserker. Number of attacks 7-2. Law 9. Base Thaco is 1. Main hand Thaco -11. Offhand Thaco -10. It's pretty good.
Certainly.
What's up here? There is a back cave in this place. Oh! Kuatoa! That is not what I was expecting.
You need my proof.
What is it?
Doom.
Without doubt. Retreat or fall before me. Next time. Retreat or fall before me.
You sound like God.
Speak. Yes. Retreat or fall before me.
Oh!
Don't yell. It shall be done with skill and care.
There's more out here now.
I shall overcome.
Get back here. I'm not done with you.
Speak. Certainly.
What do you have?
Yes, without
Nothing.
doubt.
Somehow I don't think these
Come
guys are
in.
going to
Fair
drop
enough,
anything
my
of
friend.
use. Potion of insulation. Oh, that's only electrical resistance.
I go forth.
Yeah. Nothing else here. Then we got some experience. And
What
that
is
bow.
It will be
So
done.
that's nice.
Jacques.
Let's level up Conia. There we go. She's a level 21 cleric. I want here... another protection from fire. And I'll get, protection from evil 10-foot radius. That will be useful in a moment. Get some flame bolts. Bolts of glory. Do we need these? Sun rays. Let's see. All creatures within the area take 3 to 18 points of damage and must save versus the spell will be blinded for 10 rounds. Mostly useful against undead. We'll put something else. Not firestorm, not earthquake. Finger of death? No. What's this? Unholy word. No. Confusion. Well, maybe. Symbol fear. Symbol death. Resurrection. Regeneration. Greater restoration. What's regeneration do? 3 hit points per second. The effect lasts for 1 round plus per every 2 levels of the caster. So she's 20, so it will last for 11 rounds. Shield of the Archons. Right, so spells cast at Viconia would be absorbed by the shield. Okay, and yeah, this fully replenishes a target, but makes the caster tired. See, I don't think confusion's going to be useful against what we're going up against. So fire's not going to be too useful either. I guess I'll get that. And stun? Symbol stun? Yeah. Okay.
Speak. Certainly.
Right. Yeah, just cave.
Without doubt.
Let's go up here. Or down here? Let's have a look. Okay. Go up here. And I want to go along this log here. Oop. Another panther. Vampiric miss. Wyvern cultist? Oh, down there. Oh, we can step off that log there.
Bah! Useless weapon.
Let's see what your guts may look like.
Okay. It's the wyvern.
No mercy for those who oppose us! Yes, it is. Yes?
Get him.
This isn't working. This isn't working. What is it? It will be done. This isn't working.
Hey, no going invisible.
Johnson and once your worship. Pardon, reflex.
Be quick!
This isn't working. This isn't working.
What's the bakers in you? What's the bakers in
Then
you?
it's faulty.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
You need my skills, I see.
And pierce magic. Okay. There we go.
Ustanza trust is dead.
Quarter staff +1. Fantastic. That's something interesting. Probably just a spear +1 or something, but studded leather armor +2. And yeah, spear +2.
I am yours to
What
command.
do you want, groundling? I'll best be paid well for this.
How would you go about worshipping wyverns? Very carefully, I guess. Why would you worship wyverns? They're not dragons. They're not smart. They're like just wild beasts.
What is it? Certainly.
You're like... whatever. Oh, hello, gnolls.
Let's see what your guts may look
Oh, gnolls.
like. I'll give it that.
10 experience. Anywhere else we can go? Places. Such a maze of stuff. Oh yeah, we can go this way. Well, that leads off the map. And that just leads to a little area there. Okay. Go back onto here. Music kind of reminds me of Fallout music a little bit. Just a sort of atmospheric background droning. Pardon. I really need to play Fallout 1 and 2. Not a panther.
Nothing but die.
Death shall take you.
Skullbreaker! Let's see what your foot's looking like.
There's actually a house here. Huh.
Oh, travelers. Hold a moment.
Oh, it's... Oh, Corin. Hail, good friend Feek. I am most pleased to see you here. You of all people. Your timing could not be better, as I am in most dire need. Corin, what are you doing here? Good friend? Corin, when I last talked to you, I thought I told you to stay out of my business. Corin, shouldn't you be dead? I remember killing you, thief. If it didn't stick the first time, I'd be happy to repeat the deed. Who are you? Are we supposed to know each other? I vaguely remember who Corin is. He is a party member from Baldur's Gate 1. But other than that, I really don't remember. I think it's like an elven thief or something like that. I don't actually know whether we met him in Baldur's Gate 1. Let me actually have a look. He's a male elf, chaotic good, multi-class fighter thief in Baldur's Gate. He is available from Chapter 4. He can be found standing at the middle of a bridge in northwest of the first part of Cloakwood. He will ask you to join his plan to bringing the governor of Baragost a dragon's head. If it is accepted, he will join the party. Oh, okay, he's the guy who wanted you to go and hunt a wyvern. Okay. Corin, what are you doing here? It has been a while. I got bored and tried to find you, but I lost you after your victory in Baldur's Gate. You seem to drop off the face of Faerun. But what is important is that I was traveling my forests of Tetia with my beloved Safana, if you remember her. Now she is kidnapped. It is dreadful. Safana, well, we did meet her briefly as well. She is like a, I think she's a... Is she a human thief? 2 days ago, we were beset by giant wolves. Wolf-wares, I fear. They tried to take us both, but I was able to escape. Safana, however, was not so fortunate. I tracked them to an encampment near here, but even a great warrior such as myself cannot beat them alone. I hoped someone to come along, and here you are. We must save her and strike a blow against the foul werebeast Feek. Together we shall be unstoppable. What do you say? Very well, I'll help you. Where is this encampment? I cannot help you right now, Corin. I'm not going to lift a finger to save Safana. What are you even doing with her? Forget it, you're on your own. I will not get involved in any of your schemes, Corin. I say it's time for you to die again, you idiotic elf. You should have known better than to show your face again. Where's this encampment? The Wolfwares are east of here. I will go there and wait for you. Do not take long. I do not know their plans for my beloved. Okay. It's neat how you come across the different party members, some of the different party members from Baldur's Gate 1. I don't think you can come across all of them. I'm pretty sure you don't meet Shartil. Kind of makes sense since I guess she is the daughter of Entar Silvershield, I think. Though the Lord of Baldur's Gate, I believe, is not a very nice person. So Shartil would probably want to get away as far as possible. You intrude on my domain, gnome. Lanfear. No, this is the one I told you about, Lanfear. This is Feek, killer, and the wizards will reward you and your pack with riches beyond your dreams. This is the creature you spoke of? Bah, you said that Corin would accompany her. You said Corin would bring her to me. Yeah, another scheme, eh?
Travelers, hold a moment.
What? My darling Savannah, what have you done? Don't be a fool, Corin. Why do you think I insisted we come down here? It was to find Feek. Do you have any idea of the bounty that is on her head? Savannah, no, I won't let you do this. Just get out of the way, moron. Lanfear, kill Feek as per our agreement. I do not follow your orders, human witch. I care nothing for this bounty. All I wished for was that Corin would come to me at last. No, kill her now. I demand it. You demand nothing from me. I curse you with oblivion, human.
Yes?
No, Savannah, my love. Do not wail for the human, my Corin. She betrayed you and never loved you. Not as I do. You love me? How is it that a beast loves me? You do not recognize me, my love? No, not in this form. We have lain together once before, you and I, my love, and I have sought you out ever since. You avoided capture by my hounds, but I caught your woman, and her wicked plan served my need for more than hers. Come to me, my Corin. Let us be together at long last. I will not. You will not. I would never take part in such foulness, creature. Savannah was my beloved. Feek, destroy this murderess and all of her vile pack. Very well, Corin. If I cannot have you, then no one shall.
Cry for your lives. They are over.
The group needs very well.
What the heck has this guy been getting himself involved in? Well, he's dead now.
A skullbreaker!
Yes?
Well, Savannah and the Wolfware, Lanfear, has obviously hatched a plan together. Savannah would gain access to the bounty on my head, and Lanfear would gain Corin, whom she was in love with in her own strange fashion. Savannah died at the hands of the Wolfware, and we stopped Lanfear ourselves. Overall, just more tragedy for Corin to moon about for the next decade or so. Well, he's actually dead, so
It will be done.
doesn't really matter. It's got leather armor and a short sword. Or, yeah, short sword +1.
Sharp.
Can we raise him? Maybe? Apparently not.
What is it?
Never mind.
Certainly.
Well, whatever. Is there a way into this house here? But yeah, I think you come across most of the party members from Baldur's Gate 1. Let's see. Dot Shartil, Savannah, Corin, Edwin, of course, and Quail. You come across Theax. You don't come across Yaslik, nor Kagain. Who else? Baldur. I don't think you come across Brianna. I'm not including the characters you start the game with. Imoa, Jahira, Minsk. Khalid, kind of. Dynahair, well, no. which he's dead. Oh, there is actually an entrance to there. Who else? Ski, no. Garrick? I don't know. I don't remember whether you come across Garrick. Zar, you come across, of course. We did do the quest for him. And he sends you to find Monteron. We didn't do that quest, and I don't plan on doing it, so I'll say what happens. Zar sends you into the Harper's Guild to find Monteron, who has been transformed by the Harpers into a bird. You go into the Harper's Guild, you find the bird, you take it to Zar. Zar transforms the bird back into a person, but it turns out it's not Monteron, it's one of the Harpers who kills Zar, and then says, thank you for helping me with this, and he leaves. And then if you go back into the Harper's Guild and look in the chest, you will find the body of Monteron in there. What else? Ajantis, you kind of come across. He's in the form of a ogre or something, which kicks off the quest line with Furcrag. Baconia, of course. Anyone else I'm forgetting? Zan. I don't think you come across Zan. Oh, and cheery little halfling or gnome character.
There are far better things to do than sit and wait.
Which we found
I
in...
find the great outdoors chaotic and dirty. It needs a shaping will to slap the beasts into proper order.
Yes. Slap the beasts into proper order. What's the other... character's name I'm thinking of? Let me see. Companion. Okay, Baldur's Gate 1 companions. I'll just go through the list. Ajantis, you find him. Alora, I'm pretty sure you don't find her. Bronwyn, I'm pretty sure you don't find her. Corin, we just found him. Dynahair is dead. Edwin, we have in the party. Eldoth, don't believe you find him. Feldorn, you do find her, but she's... and you fight her. Garrick... you apparently do come across Garrick. He's in the Temple District, trying to, failing to woo a lady. Oh, yes, I know that. And you can, deliver lines to him to try and help, or mess things up for him. Imoen, yeah. Jaheira, yeah. Kagain, no. Khalid, yes. Kivin, don't actually know. No, doesn't look like Kivin is actually in Baldur's Gate 2, but apparently he does have character files and a portrait in Baldur's Gate 2, even though he doesn't show up. So maybe he was planned at some point. Minsk, yes. Monteron, yeah, we just said. Quail, yes. Stefana, yes. Shartil, I don't think she does. No. Ski, no. Tiax, yes. Faconia, yes. Zan, I'm pretty sure no. Yeah, no. Zar, yes. And Yislik, I'm pretty sure no. Okay. So yeah, they have most of the characters. It feels a little odd having them all around here. But I guess you could say that's... Holy crap.
Victory shall be ours. You know this. Speak.
Like the,
Have you nothing else to do but
gravitational pull of
You
our
sound
great
like
destiny.
I'll do it.
Yes?
Well, that's not good.
Jacques.
Yes, master. What should I fetch now?
By baby's thumb, mister.
I'm killed for less.
Hey!
Yes, I shall follow your strength.
What gives? Aye, that be sounding right.
Let me give you the Mace of Disruption again.
Be quick with it. Aye. About time we got to business.
What is it? Without doubt. Speak. It will be done.
Blood and glory! Now you die!
Yes? What is it? Certainly.
There we go. Oy.
Speak without doubt.
What do you want, groundling?
I am yours to command.
Yes?
Excellent.
What? Is there a griffin about? You know, this reminds me of that time way back.
Is there anything of value in here? Some sling stones. Some health potions. There's a chest back here. Ooh. All three of which are trapped. Nice experience for that. And he is over encumbered. So we got a Wand of Lightning. Large shield +1, we don't need. Chainmail +2, we don't need. We can give the bullets to Viconia. So bolts +1, bolts +2. We'll keep the bolts +2. Give the potions to Corgan. Give those to Mazzy. You don't need, though, the potion of speed because you have the boots of speed.
Don't yell. I can hear you yawn. Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
What's in here? I think that's just a bow +1. Yep, longbow +1.
Pardon,
Sorry.
turnip reflex.
Ooh, hey.
Oh, I can do that.
There's a shelf. More healing potions. Well, that's nice. We can make use of those.
You need my skills,
What is
I
it?
see.
Anything else in here which I might be overlooking? Nothing like under the bed or... No? Okay. That fireplace looks untextured. There's no, like, cobblestone there or anything around the top there.
It will be done.
You must
There's some streaks on it, but I... kind of looks like it's got dirt on it,
Certainly.
but no underlying texture. Okay, there we go. That's everything around this area. We can now go into Sol Denisolar. Not much, really. Easy to miss out on Corin. Again, I don't know whether you can get here before you come back from the Underdark. Which kind of makes this place feel a little... I don't know. Out of order? Is there any areas on the map which we never visited? Let me just have a look at the, a world map for Baldur's Gate 2. No, no, no. I don't want to. Okay, what's this place? Oh, okay. Some of these places are added by the Enhanced Edition. There's a place called Resurrection Gorge, which is not in this version. There is another place called Abandoned Amphitheater. Hidden Refuge. Oh, yeah, that's another place for the Enhanced Edition. Temple Ruins. Yeah, okay. The areas added by the Enhanced Edition, they look like they're higher resolution images than what's in the base game, so they kind of stand out. The shade lighting and all that looks a bit more detailed on them. So, I don't think we've missed out on any areas. Yeah, the amphitheater is like over here. There's another area added here. I think another area added down here. One up here. And so on. So nothing which we can go to though, because we are just playing the base game. Let's go into Soldanesala. Which I am not going to attempt to spell. Also rest. I said, well, rest. I want to rest until daytime. There we go.
Guided by the light of the rim lanthorn, you pass effortlessly through what had seemed an impenetrable wall of trees. The city that greets you as you emerge is at once inspiring, but also profoundly troubling. For amidst the majestic architecture are dozens of bodies, elves that have fallen while defending their home. Soldanesala is in the grip of Irenicus and his minions, and it will not be relinquished without a fight.
You know, there was actually something which I kind of wanted to go and do beforehand.
It is as I feared. The madman Irenicus has unleashed his anger upon the city, and worse yet, I now recognize the magic he has employed. Corruption magics, illusions from a race of spirits, the Rakshasa. Such creatures are very predatory. It would appear that there is no depth to which Irenicus will not sink. Soldanesala is under siege. With this number of beasts under his command, Irenicus will be very hard to unseat.
Direct assault, I say. Let these lackeys come. I'll take them all down. I would not wish to damage the city. What would be the best course of action? If you have suggestions, make them now. I will not let him best me again. Whatever will get me to Demon the quickest. Yeah, I will not let him best me again. We must proceed with caution. Not everyone in the city can withstand an onslaught like this. Their safety must take priority. We must seek out Elisine. She will know what to do. She has a link to the divine, not unlike your own, though through a much more benevolent spirit. Failing that, find the High Priest Demon. If anyone has warning of Irenicus and made preparations, it will be one of these two. Go, Fig. I will garrison this area with my elite war guards. We will shepherd people to safety as you secure the inner city. Move out, man. Watch for survivors and beware of magical illusions. Yes, my liege. It shall be done as you say. For the Queen! I will cast a mage armor. I'm helping. Okay. Let me make a save here. And, forgive me, there's something I want to just check. So, I'm going to load here. This is after we killed Bodhi.
It will be done.
And I want to go to the Copper Coronet. Because since we killed Bodhi, that means that the Baal spirit she took from Imoen will no longer be held by her. So I'm interested in seeing whether Imoen has any dialogue relating to that.
Certainly.
Since she wasn't in our party. I'm pretty sure she's located in the Copper Coronet.
You must gather your party before.
So if we go over here. Yep, there she is.
Without doubt.
Oh, I despise them all.
Imoen is busy. Okay, we'll save under hobbits.
It will be done.
It's good to see you again, little sister. I rather enjoy calling you that. So, you ready to go? I'd prefer to travel with you if I could.
I have no need of you at present. Well, I'll be around until you change your mind. I know you will. Okay. So, I was just interested in seeing whether she'd say anything about how feeling better because she's got her soul back, but, nope. Okay.
There is much
It will
to
be done.
Let's, continue with the siege. It does feel weird not having Imoen in the party. Whatever. Ooh, hello. Right. Ooh.
Be quick with it.
But you know, since we have Cromfair here, it happens to kill stone golems, clay golems, ettins, and trolls on hit. Not iron golems. And that's an adamantite golem. Okay. Which isn't turning to dust, might I add.
What is it?
Actually, no, not that. Stone skin.
I will require healing.
Jacques.
Speak. Without doubt. Next time. Is it no use? My weapon is of no use.
Wrong thing. Oh crap! There's another one coming.
Yeah, best be paid well for this.
Yes?
Yes.
No, hang on. I want to make sure you're casting that on Corgan. Thank you.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Okay, there's not really much we can cast on these to sort of help.
What is it? Retreat or fall before me.
There we go, he killed the stone golem.
Dead.
Took a health potion.
Victor, I shall follow your strength.
What is... Oh, all right.
Did we lower its magic resistance? Maybe.
Be quick with it. Let's see what your foot's been looking like.
Very good. Oh, those adamantite golems hurt.
What is it? Speak. It will be done.
I do enjoy Yawn's evil chuckle there. It's great. we can actually see the entire city from the offset. Oh, right. We need to collect various MacGuffins to be able to get through the gate here. House of the Moon, the Harpist's house, Demon's house, to the forest clearing, Priest's house, the House of the Talisman, exit, House of the Horn, forest clearing. That's where we just came from, isn't it? Isn't that the exit down there? Or is that a different place? Might be a different place. Oh yeah, isn't that like... There's like a ritual or something going on over there. Can we go in here? Oh. No. It's just an elven sunning bed. Okay. What's in here?
Certainly.
Yawn. Yes, yes. A standard tactic that...
It's fancy, but there's 3 dead elves around that mirror. Ooh, a meteor swarm. 15 gold. Sure, you can give me meteor swarm. Level 9 spell. I said you can give me meteor swarm, please. Write it down correctly. You see, I tried to write it down, but the pen I'm using is a ballpoint pen, so it's very touch and go as to whether it actually draws lines. Thank you. Okay.
Yes.
What's this doohickey? The odd, distinctly elven container is locked and no amount of pressure will force it open. The lid holds 5 pressure plates, each adorned with symbols common to Soldan Nesselar. Rilliphane, the Tree of Life, a rune of Soldan Nesselar, Coralin, Lotharian, the father of the elven pantheon, and the elven symbol of water. Cryptic text below the runes makes reference to a priest's stone in the room above. A clue to the puzzle, perhaps? Above the rune, the inscription reads, "The natural order shall prevail." Obviously, the runes on the box must be pressed in a certain order to access the contents. The edge of the box seems corroded, as if by acid. Which rune will you press? Leave it for now. Symbols lead you to believe that the mystery of the puzzle lies with elven religion. Something within the city must be able to offer a clue.
What is it?
Yeah,
Certainly.
Press the buttons in the right order. Apparently these elves don't know their own history.
Without doubt.
We need the item which will help us defend the city. Quick, get it from the chest which is trapped against anyone who tries to open it. Do you know how to open it? We haven't opened it in 1,000 years because it requires a complicated ritual to open it. But we really need to open it now. Just wing it. Elves. I do like elves. It's not like, you know, I'm like elves. Dwarves are better and all that.
Speak.
It's fine. Whatever.
How may I assist?
Don't you? Yes, yes. A standard tactic that.
What's this? A time stop. Elven priest stone. Can Yorn learn time stop? He apparently already knows it. The idea of Yorn with time stop is kind of scary. Let me tell you a story. This story goes on for quite a while. I'm going to have to stop time to tell it all. You just get barraged by nonsense.
Yes?
An intense, like, an intense split second of just endless story finds its way into your head. So it's alright, everyone's just fodder for the Lizardmen, the true master race. This is a holy stone, used by priests of the elven god Rilliphane. A piece of ritual is written on the back. From Coralline, all life began. Rilliphane grew from the branches of Rilliphane, the water flowed, granting life to the tree. Solden Desolar owes all to the tree. So Coralline, Rilliphane, water, life, Solden Desolar. Or tree, Solden Desolar.
What is it? Certainly.
What's over here? I like these spas they have or whatever.
Speak. Without doubt. It will be done. Certainly. Yes?
Okay.
Without doubt.
Let me just have a look at the stone again. I can't remember whether it was Coralline, Rilliphane.
Jon Jonsson
What is it?
at your service.
Coralline, Rilliphane, water, tree. It works. There is only one rune left, that which represents Solden Desolar. You press it and the box opens. Within, you find the Talisman of Rilliphane.
It will be done.
We're jumping ahead there, but it's one of the items we need to be able to proceed. This is the holy symbol of the elven god Rilliphane.
Speak. Yes? Certainly.
As I said, we need it, I believe, to open this gate. Or gain access to here, or to do something. I think it's to open this gate. You get that there. Do you need something from here? I think you need something from here. Maybe from there? I don't remember. Let's go to Denin's house.
Without doubt.
Speak, we're overwhelmed!
Yes, a bit. I shall follow your step.
Well, that's not good. I've lost control of the skeletons.
Destiny awaits.
They're attacking the elves.
I am your now, Natha.
Oh, hello. It's a Nabasu.
Shar Dosquarth.
Wow, they're actually doing making short work of the demon. And I get the experience for it? Nice.
The best surfacer is a dead surfacer.
Alas, guard duty grows tedious. Let's get down to killing you. Ramelot. Oh, I suppose I should be official about this. You there. All citizens must stay indoors under threat of death. High Priestess is being punished for her part in our master's curse. You shall be slain for even thinking to approach her house. Yeah, whatever.
Jacques, if that is your will.
What is it?
I might have to reload because
be done.
of these skeletons attacking the
Yes, it is.
attacking the elves. Oh. Time stop. Oh, great. He's summoning a demon. It's a pit thing.
Speak. Certainly.
Ustanza dost.
Cast protection from evil temple radius.
Yes.
Let the demon he summoned be his own death. Hello, welcome, Sundiff. How's it going?
Without doubt.
Oh, what's this? The demon you summoned is attacking you.
What is it?
It would be a shame if someone was to remove your defenses. Look him. A slip of the tongue. Oh, it killed him. Nah. Pit Fiend's uninjured.
Speak. I am yours to command.
We can deal with a Pit Fiend. Or is he? Is he dead?
Got it.
I am trust for the foolish.
There's a sphere there. I think he's dead. There we go.
Certainly.
Yeah. Well, we didn't get the experience for killing him, but we got the experience for killing the Pit Fiend.
Without doubt.
I hope you're doing well. So, we might have to reload, because, elves died. Or elves were attacked by the, skeletons. Though they did run off.
Strangers, if you are not servants of the exile, then aid me against these creatures, I beg of you.
Okay.
In defense of vengeance!
I guess we must.
You sound like it shall be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
Be quick with this, be paid well for this.
Ow! You hit me with chain lightning. Don't annoy me.
What do you want, Ground?
It's a belt.
Yes. Yes, certainly.
They just have long swords.
What is it? Without doubt.
This is a dark time for us all, but there is hope.
Yeah. What's this? Girdle. Girdle of Stone Giant Strength. Set strength to 20. Nice. What's my strength? 19. I guess I could put my strength to 20? I could give that to Mazzy, who has got 15 strength. You're not Mazzy. There you go. To make up for the gauntlets of ogre strength which we took from you, to make in the making of Cromfeya. You get a lot of strength buffing items in this.
It will be done.
Elves. Your arm hurts, but other than that, I'm fine. Oh no! What caused the sore arm? Did you get like a booster shot or something? I probably need to get a flu injection soon.
Thank you for your assistance, strangers.
Forgive me also if I reward your effort with questions. How did you come to be here? Our city is not usually found by outsiders, doubly so with the exile employing his magics to hide us. It is beyond fortuitous if you stumbled here unknowingly. Yeah, I just popped in, you know, out of nowhere. I seek the one you call the Exile. Eradikus has taken much from me. It is our folly if we think his terror would be isolated. I apologize if he pained you, for we are partially to blame for each act of evil he survives to commit. We will seek to make reparations when this matter is done, but the Exile is firmly in control at the moment. We are at his mercy. Oh, that's what you mean. I was going to say, no, he's not. You've lost the entire damn city. He's not in control. Under control. Elham was particularly vexing, demanding help while also refusing information. I would help for the good of both of us, but I do not know what has triggered this. You will continue to be so if I don't start getting some answers. What causes? Yeah. Elham was annoying. I'm not so concerned with the shame of our people over Eradikus and Bodhi. What good is our silence if the city is crushed because we will not seek help? You are not an elf. It must be difficult to fathom why we were so hesitant to speak of this. Hopefully, you'll come to understand. The exiles were not always as you know them now. They once had names that I would have been proud to speak, and were as worthy as any other of praise. Then they have fallen from that far from that lofty perch. I see no trace of worth in them now. So you say, but I have found both of them worthy of only hatred and loathing. So you say, though I have had no experience with their good sides. Basically the same thing. Certainly you were entitled to your misgivings. You would not be here if you were not driven by powerful emotions, and the exile is good at provoking a reaction. It provoked one from me, alright. I'll deliver it nice and personal on the edge of a blade. He has garnered the strongest of reactions from we, his own people, for he wronged us greater than any other. He is a criminal that knows no bounds. Yes, he was elven as we are, but no longer. Queen Elysim cast him out, for he had proven he was not elven at heart. There must have been some crime. What did he do? And Bodhi, was she involved in this too? He seems powerful enough. What did he hope to accomplish? She and he were well known in the elven court of Soldanessala. He, at least, was a great asset to our kind and kin. He was the greatest of our mages, as skilled as any of elven blood could be without divine assistance. He even had the favour of the queen. It was not enough. Ah, then this is the closest I've come to understanding the fool. A cause I can respect. Yeah, Corgan respects strength, so if Erraticus is always wanting strength to be stronger, then Corgan can respect that. Of the two, the sister was the insatiable one. She was not as regarded, but she had great influence over her brother, and pulled him into her madness. Again, it's not really clear whether they mean sister and brother as in actual blood relations or in symbolic form. With the marks around sister and brother, I suspect the latter. That it's only just elven, you know. Oh, they were as close as sister and brother. How lovely. It's nice that those butchers keep so close. Go on. Is your rambling going to lead anywhere? Whatever. Together, they sought more than was possible. They wished the power of the gods, and they were not concerned about the consequences. He of the exiles performed a dark ritual, and committed a grave offense against the greatest symbol of our longevity, the Tree of Life. He sought to merge his essence with the divine tree, draining it and stealing its energy. He failed, but there was a price to pay for the rest of us. He disrupted the elven connection to land and nature. There was a great shock that ran through Soldanessala, and many of our weakest citizens lay near death. That he would endanger so many for he and his sister's selfish goals was one thing, but to threaten the very nature of what made us who we are was unfathomable. Then why was he not killed outright? It would have saved a lot of trouble. An unforgivable thing, I'm sure. What came of it? Yes, I smell your outrage. Get on with the story. It doesn't really matter, you feel. The point is that they're the antithesis of you and Imoen. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's just kind of the, yeah, I never actually thought of them as being a reflection of the player characters. Yeah, then why wasn't it killed outright? It would have saved a lot of trouble. It fell to Elysim to judge the crime, and she was harsh. Having forsaken everything elven, they would be outcasts, so they might learn how precious our ways are. Well, you did not kill him, that much is certain. What waste of time did you impose? I like Corgan's interjections here. Of spiritually high regard, Elysim petitioned the gods, and a divine curse was placed upon the exiles. All their connection to the elven spirit was severed. Elysim thought it a punishment worse than death, a life no longer than a human's, and their elven spirits banished from the paradise all elven kind are entitled to. The sister exposed herself to vampirism to try and counteract the divine curse, but gods are not routed so easily. The brother did not risk the same. Yeah, I think it said that even though Bodhi was a vampire, she was still kind of mortal in a way, even though she's technically undead. I think there was something said about that somewhere. That's why she needed Imoen's soul still. Because it wasn't enough to try and counteract the curse on her. Keep in mind that in this edition of D&D, elves are physical manifestations of the soul of magic. Oh, okay. I guess that plays into the fact that they're not supposed to be able to be raised from the dead. You can only use resurrection on them. Oh, among other things, that's why they're so hard to resurrect. Well, there we go. Thank you, Sugnev. Yeah, I don't actually know too much about the lore of the like the different races in D&D, other than what's said in the games, and I don't think the games go too far into like detail about the different races. So, I don't think I knew that about elves. I just thought, I guess, they're like naturally in tune with nature, and they're gods and all about nature, and they live in forests, and they live for 1,000 years? I'm pretty sure Drow live for about 800 to 1,000 years. I don't think elves are immortal. They're just really long-lived. Dwarves, I think, live for about 300 years. Gnomes and halflings, I think, live for about 100 to 150 years. Basically, just assume you know. Okay. Elves are made of the natural magic. Okay. Elves basically live until they decide to merge with the land again. Oh, okay. It's like until they get bored of things. Sure. I guess the quote from Bilbo would work well there. You know, I feel like too much butter spread over too thin of toast. It's just over time, the elves would get weary of things and just decide to move on. Not too surprising that Lord of the Rings stuff would work well in this, considering D&D was heavily influenced by Lord of the Rings. Maybe the elves sailing over to the Greylands, wherever it is they go at the end of the film and in the book. It's got a symbolic of this. No, that's actually something different, isn't it? That's going to a place where they can just sort of live in a stasis area or something. Grey Havens. Right, yeah. Instead of like the more specific afterlife they have here. Grey Havens, that's just the harbour city though. Yes, yes. They go to another continent, don't they? Over the sea or something. Anyway. A better man would have learned to appreciate what he had lost, perhaps, learning humility and seek to make amends. He did not prove to be a better man. You cut Erraticus and Bodhi loose, and instead of reforming, they plotted revenge. Typical. Wow, what was your first clue, genius? I should say not. I have experienced the hatred that drives Erraticus. Yeah, what was your first clue? We had hoped this would turn out better. The exile has found a way to restore himself, has made pacts with our most despised enemies, and has resumed his original plot. I guess you're assuming that, you know, someone who would go to the lengths of risking the entire, like, elven population in Sultan Nesalath through his axe to gain more power would take a different route other than trying to obtain more power in his exile. Maybe sounds like a bit of a foolish one. I don't know. If that's all he knows how to deal with things. Whatever. There's two continents in Middle-earth. One is the original creation point of the world, the other is all the rest. The elves go back to the creation point. Right, yeah. I haven't read anything outside of the Lord of the Rings. I don't think anything else outside of Middle-earth is sort of expanded on too much. I should probably read some of the other things in it. And this is where I come in. He stole my divine soul through some sort of ritual. Yes, he restored himself alright by stealing my divine soul. I seek him because of his restoration. He has harmed me and those dear to me. I will still kill him for my own reasons. Erraticus has earned his death, just like Bodhi. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter whether we tell them about the fact that we're, you know... Yeah. He still stole my divine soul. I have no way to accurately measure the cost of our decisions on you. Reparations will be made, if there is anyone left here to make them. I am still in shock that this happened. So much as Sultan Nesala's defenses were away, battling the Drow in their incursion at the temple. We were left weak. One group of exiles helping another, both so full of their petty hatred and jealousy that they would stop at nothing to strike at our hearts. The exile brought to the city magical constructs and demons, and a black dragon, which landed in the northwest. That's the clearing. I have been trying to fight, but there are too many. D&D elves don't have an afterlife as such. Generally speaking, D&D, the soul of a D&D creature goes off to its appropriate outer plane of death and becomes either part of the plane or becomes a petitioner, living a kind of second life with the goal of merging either with their plane or their deity. Right, okay. Right. Elves don't do that because they're made from the living magic of the mortal world. When an elf dies, it becomes part of the magic of the mortal world until it is reborn as an elf. Okay. Very cyclic. Does that mean whenever you're casting spells, you're technically using dead elves? Hello, X. How's it going? Elhan spoke of Elisime and how she might be able to help. I have defined Elisime. After that, Erraticus is mine to deal with. Erraticus is the one I want. The rest of you people are on their own. The exile is seen in the streets with his minions and taken Elisime into the palace. I made an attempt to enter, but it is sealed tight. Whether you search for the queen or seek the exile for reasons of your own, you will have to get into the place and also deal with the monsters in the streets. And I believe there is a way to do both at the same time, though it will not be easy. No, we have seen to it that it will not be easy. Bah! We have no time to run about your city, concerning ourselves with your moronic people. Let them save themselves. We are here for the wizard. I obviously do not have the strength myself to complete the task. I think perhaps you do. If I tell you what is to be done, will you do it? Well, we don't have a choice. So I care nothing for Elisime. I'm here to find Erraticus, so tell me how to get to him. Erraticus is within the palace. You must enter to find him. And if you care nothing for my people, then I care nothing about using you to aid them. It is the only way. Yeah, exactly. So it's a but thou must. We have to go finding their giggles to open the way, so it doesn't matter. Fine then. If there's no other way, then tell me what needs to be done. The temple is dedicated to Rilithane Ralathil. He can summon the spirit defenders of the forest to protect us, and has the power to break the seal on the palace. But the Leaf Lord must be awakened, his avatar summoned, in order for the spirits to come. The exile's creatures have desecrated the temple and stolen the artifacts I need. The artifacts are lost in the city, held by the exile's minions, perhaps even the Black Dragon in the northwest. There are 3, a talisman of Rilithane, a golden cup, and a moonblade. Go into the temple, which will most likely be guarded. Help, I'm choking on elven bullshit. And place the item onto the statue in the center. This will summon the avatar to our defense. One of your monitors broke. Oh no! How terrible. What happened? Has, like, the connection broken or something, or did it just decide to not turn on, or did it get dropped or something? Then it better be worth the trouble. Are you certain this is the solution? I believe so, stranger. I cannot be sure, but only Rilithane has the power. Go, please. The longer you wait, the more elves will suffer. Quickly. Oh, we'll have a week-long holiday here, then.
Certainly.
I'm gonna loot the place. What's in here? Some bolts. Absolute immunity. I'll take that. Some arrows, some darts, there's some bullets in there. You can take those. What's absolute immunity? When this spell is cast, it confers complete invulnerability to all weapons except for those of greater than +5 enchantment. This spell is incredibly powerful, hence the short duration. However, the casting time is also very short, making this spell incredibly useful in the thick of combat when buying a few seconds can mean the difference between life or death. It is important to note that this spell does not work in combination with protection from magic weapons. This spell lasts for the duration or until dispelled. But you can use them one after the other. never explicitly codified overall, but in certain campaign settings, it at the very least can mean that, that using magic. I assume this is using magic. It can be like using dead elves. Defilers in Dark Sun burn the stuff elves are made out of existence to power their spells, and in Forgotten Realms, it's very strongly implied spells from the nature domain and positive energy spells are fueled by dead elves. But in this case, the stuff isn't actually used up. Oh, okay. So it just, like, hits a person and then goes back. Sure. Elves. Let's learn that spell. Bolts +1, bolts +2. We don't need... Drop those. And we'll keep the bolts +2. Put them up there. There we go.
What is it? Speak.
Anything else in here which I want? No.
Without doubt.
Okay. We will leave. I'm assuming we can't kill her. It's kind of necessary. She's all glowy and has a lot of protections on. Oh, let's be careful. There's probably more golems around. It's generally implied that previous magical cataclysms are why default elves in this edition of D&D are a dwindling race. Okay. I guess, like, the Netherese and so on. Netherese weren't elves, were they? They were humans, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, the group needs me.
Victory shall be ours. Destiny awaits.
Oh boy.
What is it?
Yeah, they were humans, right.
Don't add one.
No, no. Speak. Yes, certainly.
You will fall down.
Oh, these are iron golems. Quite a bit easier.
What has happened to the Queen? She's been taken, hasn't she?
Blast these golems. Made him protect us, spear the exile's souls for what he has done here today. And blast us too for spending so much to fight the drow, sending so much to fight the drow, and leaving golden soul to Nesselar unprotected. Question of you, stranger. I thought the exile had hidden us. How do you come to be here? I'm here to fight Eradicus, your exile. It doesn't matter how I got here. If that is the case, then I suppose it does not matter indeed. We have seen much death today. Children, women, I can barely speak of it. And there will be more before the day is over, I'm sure of it. If you do not anything here today, I pray you find the exile and give the corrupted fool what he truly deserves. Death and an eternity in the abyss. Yeah, well, maybe you should have done that to begin with.
What is it?
Let's go up here. Is there any video games based off the Netherese Empire? I know the Shadows of Undrentide touches on it.
Without doubt.
Or it's sort of focused on it in the second half of it. But
it will be done.
I don't know of any games which are like actually either during that time period or sort of focus more heavily on it. Because flying cities is neat. I feel like there's a lot of areas that D&D could, Forgotten Realms games could focus on, but they all tend to focus on the the current time rather than like major events.
Doubt.
That's why I've kind of thought like whether they would make a Total War, like Forgotten Realms Total War game, but then I don't know this setting really having like massive kingdoms which have armies fighting each other. Because there's like Arm, but it's more like a I think it's more like a lord over his lands rather than a like a ruler over a whole land or something like that. Though I think they have control over this entire area, but you don't see their like I guess influence protecting the land. A lot of it's still wild. Specific to Forgotten Realms. This edition of D&D makes a bunch of assumptions that are true of all campaign settings that don't specify otherwise. One of those assumptions is that a given campaign world will have had one or more magical cataclysms that are the reason elves are dwindling. Okay, it's just the default state of elves. The default state of an elf is to be sad. Okay. We'll rest for 8 hours in the middle of a city under siege, and we'll go to fight this thing. You believe Armin's an actual nation? I think it is too. And certainly Baldur's Gate 1 had, like, the threat of Arm invading the Sword Coast or the Baldur's Gate region as one of the plot points of the game. And then I guess there's areas like Tethir and Cormia and so on.
Certainly.
But it seems like there's also a lot of independent cities and towns and all that. Baldur's Gate, meanwhile, is just a city-state. Yeah, that's like what I think a lot of places are. It's just sort of the city and then a loose collection of towns and villages which are allied with them and get some protection from them.
Yes, Bill.
I guess I could make for an interesting sort of setting. There's a game which I kind of want to look at, based on Forgotten Realms, where you play as a lord and it's like ruling over your land, and I think you send out. I think you can send out heroes to like, or adventurers to like deal with threats, but it's also like managing taxes and your territory. I don't know if the game's very good, but it's an interesting idea. Black Dragon. That's going to be acid breath?
Incurtus.
Okay. Then I want well, it's a dragon. So I want a haste.
Speak.
We'll see how quickly we deal with this dragon. Actually, come to think of it, dragon. Yeah, 1d8 plus 2 double damage against dragons. Immunity to fear. Let's equip that instead of our Blade of Roses. There we go. And it's a black dragon, so it will be lawful evil, I think. Or chaotic evil, maybe. So the equalizer will be very good. And everything else, and so on and so forth, and yada yada yada.
What is it?
Okay.
Without doubt.
Hey dragon, where are you? There you are. Ooh! Eradica's has sent lunch at last. It is well. I grow tired of this. Treasure or no. Nizi Dramanit is no pathetic soldier to guard duty over a tarnished cup. You have the goblet of life? Give it to me and I shall leave you in peace. I am Mazzy and I have no quarrel with you, culinary or otherwise. I just need the goblet of life. We'll imagine Beak's talking about this. The dialogue doesn't change depending on which party member talks. Evil worm, you shall slay no more innocents of this city. Die! Why do you do the bidding of this wizard? Surely a great and powerful dragon could not be subservient to a mere elf. I believe you can, like, talk the dragon into just giving you the cup and leaving. But hey, it's a dragon. We're 2 for 3 of dragons in the game so far. Excellent. I do so enjoy it when they struggle.
Jon Jonsson at your service.
You might not like how much we do struggle.
Speak. It will be done.
Okay, saving throws lowered.
You need my skills, I'll do it.
Yeah.
For a turnip.
Yes? Certainly.
Death shall take you.
You sound... You know, this reminds me of that time...
What is it?
Okay, and now I want to cast a blind.
Without speak, it will.
Ow, ow. What the heck is this? Miscast magic.
What? Is there a weapon about?
What the heck's he done to us?
Yes?
We be poisoned? We're not poisoned.
I'm wounded terribly. I need to be healed.
What is it?
Okay, it's walled off. I think I blinded him successfully. Maybe not.
Speak.
He resisted it.
Yes?
Pooh.
Don't yell. Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
Maybe he is blind. He's just sitting there.
All right.
I am yours to command.
Heal, please.
Be quick with it.
Insect Swarm Creepy Doom? Yeah, maybe. That might have been it.
What is it?
Dead.
Without doubt.
What do you want? I'll do as you wish.
Not one of us actually died. There's the goblet. Golden Goblet of Life. He had elven chainmail on him. Oh, oh, it's not fair. Oh, this is actually better. Blade Singer chain +4. The lore of this suit is difficult to determine, either due to the exotic circumstances from which it sprang, or the wish of its previous owner to conceal its location. My, why I was upset was, at the beginning, I was trying to kill Aaron Linvale, to get his elven chainmail +1. We succeeded in killing him and running away from his instant kill assassin buddy, who is there to stop you from doing so because it can break the game's flow, even though Aaron has no point in the plot now. So we killed him, I grabbed the armor and I ran, and it turned out that the armor was not better than what I had, because since it's enchanted +1, I can't wear my Cloak of Protection +2 along with it, so it is useless. Secrecy would certainly be desirable, as even rumors of such a mail as this could provoke a deadly interest. It is the pinnacle of elven craft and a truly blessed item. Doesn't say that you can wear this and use armor magic with it. We'll see. Ooh, hang on.
Me axe be bloody ready.
Oh yes, you can click on this little thingy up here to drop that down. And you can do that over here as well. I don't know if you can make the entire thing disappear. I don't think so.
Speak.
Let's see.
Yes?
I'm pretty sure I can cast spells still. I can! Fantastic! -7 armor. That makes up for everything. So yeah, there's the Elven Chainmail +1. It looks the same. Aaron Linvale is still dead. We managed to get out of the city. The instant kill assassin actually hunted us out to the docks area. Outside of their,
What is it?
outside of their, lair.
Problem ever
It
since
will be
I was
done.
a wee gnome. When it gets dark, everybody glows red. Frightens a child something fierce.
I know, I have the same problem. It's so weird, isn't it? That's the area. That's where the dragon is. Try hitting H. Yeah, there we go. That makes everything disappear. H for HUD. Who would have thought? What is this? Key bindings which are relevant to what they affect? The sorcery. I want everything to be completely nonsensical like in Dwarf Fortress. It's the only way. Proper UI development. There. Who needs that? People don't learn if it's easy. You can always try to cast spells on armor. It's just that most armor has 100% casting chance. I believe it actually completely disables my ability to cast spells if I wear it. It's not that I don't, it's that I can't. My wizard spells have been disabled. Yeah, see. I can't even attempt to cast them. I just can't cast them at all. So.
Yes? What is it? Without doubt.
Maybe it's changed in the enhanced edition, but it just completely prevents you from casting them at all. It does mean that you can take on and off the armor, or rather you can take off the armor during battle. You can't put the armor back on while battle's on though. So you might have been able to do that in Baldur's Gate 1. Baldur's Gate 2, I'm pretty sure you can't change your armor. You can't put on your armor when you're in combat. You can take it off, but you can't put it back on.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
That's not how the tabletop works.
Before venturing forth. You must gather.
We're doing Warhammer, are we? Cursed brethren are dead. If Eradicate tries to steal the blade, then more of you will be sent screaming back to the pits. Your wounds are many, elf. Give me the blade, and I shall allow you to live. Never! I shall gladly die to save the blade. You shall die, and I will have it. You got a long tongue. There is more power in it than you know. Rillifain, grant me death and victory. Wait, I must. Fantastic. You know, we could have killed that for you, mate, but oh well. There's some more elven chainmail there. And we got a moonblade. A powerful moonblade. This weapon has become one of the most basic symbols of Sol de Nesselar. It is truly ancient, and said to have been wielded by the founder of long-ruined Mithrin. It can be used only by its chosen, a citizen of the city that has proven their worth in a series of mysterious tests unknown to any outsider. I guess that was that elf. So yeah, you can't wield this. One, because it's not actually a sword. It is a item. And two, even if it was a sword, we wouldn't be able to wield it anyway.
Speak.
It's like the Moonblade, which
Certainly.
Zan has in Baldur's Gate 1. Only the one it's chosen to wield it can wield it. Ooh, shoes. What are these booties? Elven booties. Boots of elven kind. These soft boots make the wearer move as silently as the woodland elves. Thieves love to get their hands on these boots, but the elves are reluctant about exporting them, fearing that they may be used for illegal purposes. Move silently, 30% bonus, usable by thieves. Are they better than the boots of stealth? Well, they help with move silently, but they don't help with hide in shadows. So maybe the boots of stealth are a bit better. Who doesn't have a pair of boots? Corgan, you don't. But you can't wear them, because they're only usable by thieves. Okay. Well, whatever. You can wear those, I guess. Doesn't really matter. You gotta go to sleep? Well, thank you very much for joining. I hope you have a good rest, Kibitz. Goldbox lets you freely swap armor, but you can't choose it to get an increased movement immediately. That's why your Knight of Solamnia wears regular armor while traveling around and swaps the Solamnic plate if I need the extra AC in combat. Neat. I guess the only penalty there is that those Goldbox games UI is so cumbersome it would be quite laborious having to go back into your inventory every time and swapping it over.
It will be done.
Tabletop 2nd edition armor takes time to get in and out of, though it can be halved if you have help. Also, shields only give AC benefits for the front and the flank of the arm you use for the shield. Yeah, okay. Yeah, rather than just lowers your AC in general. That makes sense. If you're being stabbed from behind, your shield's not going to help you. Unless you have the shield on your back. Like the sniper. Oh. Slayers of children, the wrath of the righteous will take you this day. Lay down your arms and live as slaves. Your city is doomed. Slavery is preferable to death, is it not? If indeed eradicate, now shall the children of Renifane bow before you. Never shall the children of Renifane. Death to our enemies. We hit a trigger here, and they all spawn. We'll just wait. Well, they're all dead. Apparently, Blasted Beggar's immune.
Yes?
Let's cast a Dispel.
This isn't working. What is it?
Beggar's immune! A skull breaker!
There we go.
No mercy for those who oppose us!
Cactus.
Hey!
Yo, I can do that.
Where'd you go?
Speak.
In defense of victory shall be Ultranon!
Have you nothing else? Yes, I see.
Yes? Certainly. The corruption in the city is widespread.
Lead, True Sight, Dispel.
People. It is a pity.
Yes, the Elven City is rife with corruption. It's true.
What is it?
Let me put some more of this stuff in here. Yeah, we'll put this mana bow in there. This in there. There's no more dragons here, so we'll put that in there. I think we can carry over everything to Throne of Baal, because it's an expansion, it's not a known game. So I'm pretty sure we'll have everything in our inventories.
Yes, without doubt.
I think you import your entire party.
How may I go forth?
We've got the same spells. There we go. You can have that. Yeah, I'll put the mislead spell there. This poor spider figurine, we haven't used it.
I am yours to command. What is it?
I don't like that. That looks like pain.
Done. Speak.
Jean trust is for the foolish and the dead.
Can someone go and trip that, please?
And later I'll split your gut open.
There we go. Oh, why is the Elven Battle Mage hostile to us? Yeah, whatever.
Yes, certainly.
As long as the quest important NPCs aren't hostile to us. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, can I talk to you about this whole thing?
There is much to be done yet.
Let me see. Sure. Yeah.
Things going well? I have secured several of my people from immediate danger, but if Irenicus is not stopped, our efforts are meaningless.
What can you tell me? I spoke to Demon. I'm to secure the temple and activate the Guardians within. The Guardians? It has been long since we have to call upon them, but I can think of no more dire situation. Do what you can. I shall continue to help my people escape the carnage. Yeah. Pardon me.
Next time.
Boring.
Man, isn't Cromphair great? Oh, thank you, my lady. Yes, thank you. We thought for sure those horrible creatures would kill us. They slaughtered all of the priestesses. Yes, they came into the temple and killed them. All of Riliphane's children. Oh, but not Demin, the high priestess. She's still alive. I saw her earlier, battling these creatures. You must save her. I've already rescued her. That's wonderful news. If only someone could stop these creatures now. Elrond is evacuating everyone again, so I suggest you go there now. Yes, of course, we'll go there right now. Oh. Don't give me a choice.
Doubt.
Whatever.
Yes, mass. One day.
You're being very slow there, Edwin.
What is it? It will be done.
There's the stone horn. And an elven cloak. All the elven giggles. Cloak of elven kind. This green cloak resembles a normal cloak. Wearing it makes any person able to hide in shadows with astonishing abilities. As per the thief ability, though, the moment the wearer attacks or otherwise makes her presence known, the wearer must leave the shadows. Hide in shadows, bonus 50%. That's pretty good. But, you know, no other bonuses other than that. And I'm really not running with a character who makes use of hide in shadows.
Yes? Certainly.
So. Oh, hang on. What's this? What's this? A bunch of throwing daggers and throwing axes.
Without doubt.
Second edition, verisimilitude is a major consideration. Third edition later, verisimilitude is not a consideration at all. Right. Maharaja. $15,000 experience for those. I mean, what am I worried about?
Bark your orders already.
What is it?
Alvarine, go!
Will be done. Speak, certainly. Yes?
There we go.
Without doubt.
Let's see what your guts been looking like.
What is it?
Aye, the
Yes,
dwarf.
Abu.
Do it. Be quick with it.
Ow!
Ends like this.
Use some
I shall
help
not allow it.
Fools.
Yes?
Casting an awful lot of light.
I will require healing. What is it?
Damn it!
Certainly. Speak. Yes?
Retreat!
Without doubt. I will require healing as soon as possible.
Don't forget to praise me.
Fantastic. Let's load. I golems dicks. There are... Yeah, they are kind of annoying. I think that's... No, hang on. That's that house where the elf fought the Baldur with the sword. I don't like those Rakshasa. They're painful.
It will be done.
Guess I just need to cast some protection from magic spells on my characters.
Let's see what you must be looking like.
Retreat!
Hello, Iron Golem. Did you follow me in from outside?
Search, yes. What is it? Without doubt.
Jacques trust is foolish. And the dead.
Be quick, or be paid well for this.
Gee, thanks.
What glory! Now you die!
It cannot!
Okay.
Yes, Abil?
Please raise Mazzy.
Come here. Fair enough, my friend.
Thank you. Put all this stuff back on. And your arrows, which I never made use of, because they were oh so important for me to carry around all over the place. Oh, what's this? Sewer key. I don't need that anymore. Which one's best here? Cutthroat +4. Yeah.
I am yours to command. Speak. It will be done.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine. Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
Okay, was there anything in there? Nope.
Yes? Certainly.
Okay, let's hop out of here.
Without doubt.
Apparently it's during combat? Yeah, I guess the Iron Golem saw us up there and then went in through the door to follow us. It's still weird to me that creatures can do that. They've always been able to do that, but
What is it?
No.
Will be done.
I shall follow your strength.
The group. I go forth.
Here.
Fear me!
who said that?
Speak. Certainly.
Who said ha, fear me? Is that Elred? Whatever. Wait. Can you go around the gates to get to the palace? Just by going up this path and back here? It's so dumb. So you can just avoid getting all this stuff. You can just go straight to the palace. I've never actually done that. Does it let you? Or does it summon, like, a super powerful demon of unkillability? Like, I'll find my own way to get around there. He doesn't mention the the path leading there. People have forgotten about this path for years. This might trigger the a cutscene. Maybe we need them to open up the palace. We don't need them to.
What a glory! Now you die! A skull breaker!
Yeah, okay.
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
No, go away! You're just another illusion trying to trick me. I won't open the gate. I won't. These Baldur have wings. Can't they just fly over the? I was sent by Ellen. I'm no illusion. You're just going to have to trust me, friend. I'm here to fight, not here to help, not to fight. Open the gates, or you're going to have a lot more than illusions to worry about, bucko. I can't think of any way to convince you otherwise. Forget it, then. Forget it. You can't threaten me, illusion. You won't win. Not you or any of the foul magics the exile brought with him. Away, away. Yeah, whatever. I'll just pick the door.
Oh, I could do that.
Yoink.
Yes, without doubt.
You know, your elven locks are really quite terrible.
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
Illusions exist through belief. Stop believing in them, and they no longer exist. You can try the same as me, but I assure you, I am quite real. I've heard that, but you are real, aren't you? The illusion's just... Oh, never mind. I'll open the gate for you. It's already open, my lad. That's why I'm talking to you. The gate was an illusion. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, you still need the items to get in there, but you can go around the back because reasons. I need to go to the Temple of Rillifain though. Actually, I didn't try to pick lock the door. Probably won't let me.
Pardon, got it.
Let me just go try.
None will see me now.
Yeah. The door is sealed. Nothing short of the power of a god can open it now. Them Temple of Rillifain may hold the key. Okay. Yep. Them there Temple of Rillifain may hold the key. Wow. I guess nobody expected you to pick lock the door.
What is it? It will be done. Speak.
Okay.
Incorrectus.
What else can I cast on someone?
Yes.
Guides my hand. Yes?
Okay. Minus spell turning.
Something amiss?
You need my skills, I see.
What is it?
Okay. This should help deal with those Rakshasa.
Speak. Yes, certainly.
Oh, man, I forgot Corgan's,
What is it? Yes, I will require healing without doubt.
There we go. Still hurt a fair bit. Maybe I could have dealt with that in a better manner, but well, results work. Though my defensive spells didn't really protect me against their chain light. I guess I should have cast protection from electricity. Yeah, whatever. And fire, because this is a firestorm? Burning cloud? Something like that.
What is it?
Destiny awaits. Buy Uncle Spanky stuff.
Okay, well, we'll do that again. Do I have a protection from electricity or protection from elements? I have protection from fire. I got fire protection on all my characters, though.
Yes, it will be done.
Be quick with it.
What is it? Certainly.
What do you best be paid well for this?
Yes,
yes,
I can hear you just fine.
What is? Oh, all right.
Yes? What is it?
A skull breaker.
It's just fire. What's it called? Like burning clouds. Over burning clouds.
Be quick with it. What do you want, growling?
Jacques.
Yes, be bloody ready.
How may I assist?
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Very best be paid well for this. Next swing.
And I can't cast spells on him when he's improved invisible.
Swing. Blood of glory! Now you die!
There we go.
Yes, it will be done.
Let's go in here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Ah.
Ustanza dost.
Hello.
What is it?
Bark your orders
I am
already.
yours to command.
Wonky.
Here to damn.
What audacity! Think, you continue to surprise me. Sunia, who the heck are you? But it ends here. Irenicus must not be disturbed during his ritual. What ritual? What is he planning now? You cannot stop me, slave. Your master does not realize what power I wield. His curse is lifted. You are nothing next to Irenicus. He need not even be bothered, for I shall kill you myself. Yeah, whatever.
Johnson at your service.
Let's see how that goes. A.
I am yours
Yes.
to command.
Ruby Ray of reversal.
Next swing.
Yes?
What's the beggar's immune?
Pardon, turnip reflex.
What is it now?
The youth needs me. What is it? Certainly.
Yep. Time stop. Is he going to do anything? We're waiting. Somehow things wore off during the time stop.
Be quick with it. Aye, that may sound right.
Yes?
I shall overcome!
Nope.
You blood of glory. Now you die.
What is it?
He just
Speak
stood there, very
without doubt.
confused. Also, holy moly, you can see the, like, jump in power we've got in this last part of the game. Just,
Yes?
oh yeah, golems, a powerful
What is
mage, and a demon. It's just like, chop, chop, chop.
Speak.
It's no
You
problem.
need- yes, a standard tactic, that.
Nothing in there. Oh, do we need to put the items on there? Hold on. Let's see. That's the horn. That. Is that everything? Oh, and the, Moonblade.
Yes? It will be done.
This, that, and this.
The avatar of the Great Oak stands before you, mortals. What transpires here that requires the attention of the Leaf Lord?
The sorcerer, John Irenicus, has... Ah, the exiled has returned. He who once was of the elves but is no longer survived yet. Once again he commits his sacrilege against the Tree of Life. The exile protects himself with power that corrupts nature. I cannot touch him. He holds she who is of my blood imprisoned within corruption. He uses her link to the Tree of Life to drain its power. Why? What's he going to... The exile seeks to join the Seldarine. The exile seeks to become a god, as he sought once before. So he seeks to actually join the Seldarine. To become an elven god, in fact. The man is insanely ambitious, striving towards the impossible. The first of the Seldarine would never permit it. The Tree of Life must not perish, or our children will suffer. The spirit of this wood will be called to defeat the evil that the exile has brought into our midst. Rise, spirits! It is I, Rilafane Ralathil of the Seldarine, who calls you. Defend our children this day. And you, mortal, you seek to defeat the exile. Free she who is of my blood from his corruption, and she will sever the link he uses. But Irenicus is sealed. The exile blocks your way, sealing the gates to the Great Palace. I shall unseal them. It is done. I can do no more. I like how brief and to the point the elven god is compared to the elves. Or Rilafane is. Whatever. Children of free, go in peace. The slaves of the exile will live no more. Rilafane be praised. Okie dokie. I don't think there's anything else here.
What is it? Certainly.
Let us go.
Without doubt.
Now we're going for time. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh. Oh, great. Lesser air elemental, defeated by an elven spirit. Whoa, such power.
About time we got to
Oi!
business.
That was a sand golem. Have we fought those before? They're stealing me experience. Jerks. Place reminds you of the Elf Tree Village from Arcanum. I don't think I've actually seen that. But interesting if they share a similar style. Okay. So, how does this next part play out? I don't actually remember.
Speak.
We'll buff
Sire, Shah guides my hand.
before heading in there.
You sound like Goladon.
Cast a
Go
true
bother
sight.
someone else.
How's that?
Something amiss?
I played parts of Arcanum, maybe about half of it, but I didn't get beyond the Dwarven Mines. So there's still a fair amount of that game which I need to actually play myself. I have watched. I might have watched a playthrough of it. I've been watching Kokoski's playthrough of it. And I've watched what's his name? Mandalore's review of the game. Because I know what happens in it. So. Sure, it's just the general design of it. Right.
Yes?
I kind of wish there was a bit more of that stuff in Arcanum. I feel like the game could have sort of had more of a presence of the whole industrialization built on top of
It will be done.
fantasy in it. Though the theme of it is throughout the game, but like Tarant is very built up. The tree shimmers slightly as you look at it. A palpable feeling of magic emanates from it. The unusually large nuts in the branches above are a tempting sight. You can pick them if you wish. As soon as you touch the first nut, a shock runs through your hand and all of the nuts fall to your feet. You gather all of the nuts. There seem to be two distinct types of them. A smaller type that does not open no matter how hard you pry, and a larger group that opens to allow access to the edible nut within. Okay, so we got a quarterstaff. Where are the nuts?
What is it?
Oh, there we go. The game had to give them to us. The quarterstaff we were given was something else. Tree of Life nuts. A beautiful glittering fruit taken from the section of the Tree of Life that grows through the puddles. The fruit has a tantalizing smell. Looks ripe enough to eat. Well, they're nuts. They're not fruit. Okay, so I think you can use these as healing potions. These other ones, I don't know. Nuts. I hope my rabbit doesn't eat them. What's this quarterstaff? Staff of the Woodlands, +4. Known only as the Wild Man of the Wood, the man that carried this staff was a legendary figure near trade meet until the day he died and returned to the soil. Those who saw him remember his dark bark-like skin and a feature that would fade if the staff were set aside. He would harass irresponsible loggers and poachers, and old-timers tell mercenaries chasing him with a dozen hunting dogs or more. The animals seemed ready to rip the poor druid to pieces, but he quickly turned them on their former masters. Rushing forward in hopes of ending his influence, the men-at-arms saw the final power of the staff, and as the vegetation trembled with the wild man's magic calling, there formed a green, rotting mix of life and death that shambled over top of the terrified soldiers, killing them all. AC +3 bonus. Equipped ability. Bark skin. AC 3. So, yeah, when you have it equipped, you have bark skin, which is pretty nice. Use abilities. Costs 1 charge. Summon Shambling Mound. And Enhanced Charm Animal. Duration 5 minutes. Saving versus spells with a -4 penalty. Usable by druids. So nobody can use this. Nice stuff, though.
Speak.
Garage is one of the best cities in any video games. I do like it a lot.
Yes.
Arcanum
Without doubt.
is a really good game. It's a theme which I wish more games would explore. Water flows down in a rush from some unknown source. There is an odd play of shadows deep within the pool. Oh, jeez. Where the heck do we go? Oh, hang on.
What is it? It will be done.
Don't you need to, like, put some of the nuts in there and this turns into a stairs down or something?
Speak. Certainly.
Maybe we just have to search for... Oh, here we go. There are chunks of broken mortar around the statue. It appears to have been a piece broken off. You could look more closely if you wish to. You move closer to the statue, and to your surprise, it begins to move. The stone head turns towards you, and the mouth moves, but no sound comes out. Oh, jeez, we have to give it... The statue holds out its hands as if asking for something, and a look of profound sorrow mars its smooth marble features. After a brief moment, the statue moves back to its original position, and moves no more.
Yes?
I think we need to give this
Without doubt.
the horn and the harp which we had. Ugh. I hope that haven't disappeared.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'll just spawn them if they have. We kind of need them. Because I shoved them all into the Temple of Rilliphane.
It will be done.
You have my greetings.
Bless you, stranger. The Avatar has released the guardian spirits. The city is saved and the palace open to you. Go and help our queen. The exile holds her within. If you need healing or supplies, I shall be happy to help you. Rilliphane has blessed you, and what service our temple offers are yours for a pittance. Soldiers have even offered some of their weapons and supplies. Yeah, I'll see what you have to offer. We'll still charge you for it, even though you're helping the city. Gotta make our money. They don't have really anything. Like, they've just got basic stuff. Ugh. I'll buy all your healing potions, though. Oh, right. I can't buy 10 at a time because nobody's got 10 free slots in their inventories. Even though they stack on top of each other. Oh, hang on. No. It's a bake a stack of 5.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Certainly.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Trust is for the foolish and the dead.
Speak without doubt.
Okay, please, please be in here. Thank you.
Yes, certainly. What is it? Without.
Hold on. I forgot Elven Giggles.
It will be done.
Let's go back. I guess I thought I needed to put 5 things in there because, like, that chest had 5 buttons on it. But whatever. I should have. It is obvious in hindsight, and it's something I did know in the past. The stone horn and stone harp are separate.
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
You must gather your party before venturing.
Certainly.
Okay. Back here. We should rest. Because our buffs are wearing off. Okay. The stone harp fits perfectly into the statue's hands. Again, it begins to move, smiling in contentment. The statue plays a quiet melody on the harp, and the music sends shivers down your spine, though you know not why. You fit the horn to the statue's lips, and its hand rises to steady the instrument. It blows a clear, powerful note on the horn and falls silent. There we go.
Yes?
The music of the harp and horn has stopped the water's flow. The way to the area beneath the palace is now open to you.
It will be done.
Okay. We should probably buff before we go down there. But I remember there's a part after this which we should be prepared to deal with as well.
Yes? Jacques.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Speak. Certainly. Yes?
No, go down. Oh. You feel a tingling as you approach the stairs, a familiar touch which you instinctively recognize as your own soul. Erraticus is near, in the next room. You pause, knowing that you may not survive the battle to come. You have little choice, however. Without your soul, your fate is a grim and certain one. I don't think you can actually die in-game from not having your soul. There's no, like, timer on how fast we have to do this. You turn and regard those who remain in your party. You feel a need, perhaps, to ascertain their loyalty, their friendship, or to offer a chance to reconsider. Mazzy, determined and valiant, who yearns to be a true paladin of Averine, and has accompanied you since you freed her from the Shade Lord. Mazzy, this isn't your battle. You have a life to return to. There is no need for you to continue. Erraticus is powerful, Mazzy. We may not win, and there is no need for you to endanger yourself. Are you ready for this fight, Mazzy? I need to know that you are willing to continue. We may not win. I can no more abandon you now than I could have my old friends in the Shade Lord's dungeon. I shall remain honorable, even unto death itself. Yawn, ever the irreverent jester. You wonder if he is serious this time, if he has considered fully what may come to the next battle. You have family return to. You don't need to go any further. This isn't your fight. We haven't actually done his quest. I don't know whether that will affect things, actually. Whether he has less loyalty to us because we haven't done that. I don't know if that ties into this. You do know how powerful Erraticus is, right? This might not end well. There is no need to endanger yourself. I need you to be seriously committed here, Yawn. Can you do that? Yeah. You have family to return to. You've done me a good few turns here and there, Feek. And besides, leaving now would be like turning your back on a 3 copper a barrel turnip deal. It just isn't done. I would become a Jornsson of infamy and ill repute, never again allowed to involve myself in turnip merchandise anywhere. Even Goladon the Unmanned would consider himself superior to me, and I've seen the man's underwear. Okay. Edwin, who once promised a year of service but isn't the sort to keep his word, yet the Red Wizard remains, keeping his own counsel and motivations secret. I'm sure you have your own interests and goals. You don't have to continue with me. This isn't your fight. You know Irenicus' power. There's no need to endanger yourself here if you don't need to. Yeah. They're all the same, pretty much. And where do you suppose I should be going? You have a nose that seems to sniff out the path of power, and I will wrest what portion of it I wish until I am sated. And then perhaps we'll see what becomes of you. Corgan, the vicious and self-interested dwarf, but a seasoned adventurer who also happens to be one of the most effective fighters you have encountered. You don't need to fight. Don't be giving me any of that. Me axe be as sharp as she gets, and it's itching for a wizardly bloodletting. If I dies, I take my chances, but I'll have none of your coddling. Okay, Viconia, the brooding dark elf cleric of Shah, who has remained since her rescue from the fanatics of Athkatla. In the end, however, you are sure she serves herself. You don't have to continue with me. I have to regain my soul, but this is your fight. I've encountered few who have given me quarter since I fled my home. You have saved my life on more than one occasion. We have fought and bled together, and I will give my last breath for you if necessary. But come, glory awaits us. There's nothing more to be said. Without a further word, you turn grimly back to the stairs before you. Your soul awaits. I like that. You get like a little bit from all of your companions.
I greet you in the name of Suldan.
Wait, who comes? You are the child of Baal, aren't you? The one that John boasted of stealing power from? He claimed to have slain you. No, he didn't. Now it's time for me to pay him back. He very nearly did, and I intend to return the favor. I cannot be stopped, nor will I here. Yes, but who are you? And what is Irenicus doing? I can't be stopped. I am Elasim, Queen of Soldanesala. Jonolith has me at the center of the tree, trapped in a cage of corruptive magics. This is as far as I've been able to send my image. Jonolith, the one you know as Irenicus, he is drawing power from the Tree of Life into himself. There are parasites attached to the tree, draining it for him. Oh, right, this. What manner of creatures are these? I do not know what manner of parasites these things are, but they are formed from corruption itself, I fear. They feed Jonolith the power and maintain my cage. Whether you are here to save my people, or simply kill he who tormented you, I care not. One thing must be done. The parasites on the Tree of Life must die. Do that, and I can sever John's connection to the tree. Then and only then may he be killed. I believe he has protected the parasite somehow. I do not know. Hurry. How do I reach parasites? There is no route I can see among the branches. Yes, he has 7 branches. Use the nuts from the palace gardens. They will grow new branches on the tree. You can use them to cross. Do it quickly, Child of Baal. If John drains the Tree of Life, all of Soldanesala is doomed, and John will have the power he craves. You must stop him. Yeah.
Without doubt.
Okay, I've forgotten about this bit. Oh. Okay, we're still going fine for time. Go down here. I think there's like 3 or 4 of the parasites we have to kill. Yeah, here we go. The parasite, this thing, is like nothing you have ever seen before. 4 snake-like appendages protrude from its swollen body and have driven themselves through the branch of the tree. The parasite is sucking the very life out of the tree. You can attack it if you wish. At first sign of hostilities, the parasite swells with energy and summons guardians. With its defenses down, the parasite is easily dispatched. Parasite is dead. It's no longer a threat to the Tree of Life. And then, yeah, one of the smaller nuts on your pack begins to grow and extend. Surprised, you place it on the branch at your feet. It grows and twists at an alarming rate, soon melding with the Tree of Life. The tree grows to form a path to the far branch. You may now pass. Neat how it actually changes the world without sort of reloading it. And here's John Irenicus. And here's Elsie.
I greet you in the name of Sylvanas.
Can't talk to John, he's busy. He's trying to absorb an energy field bigger than his own head. Oh yeah. I like that this parasite here is not aligned with the branch properly, so you can see the entire model pretty much.
You're worthless my head here! Fear me!
Yes, excellent. There's only one more that needs to be destroyed. Already I can see this cage beginning to fade.
Once you kill the last parasite, I will begin to sever his connection. You will need to come to the center of the tree, where Aranicus and I are quickly. The energy here stolen from the tree will be torn from him. I know not what effects this will have, but John will be disorientated, so you must kill him quickly.
Finish it quickly! I feel the tree of life dying. John is drawing too close to his goal.
Okay. Oh. We gotta save. Okay. Where's the other one? Over here?
Another day and more aimless stumbling about.
Yes. Yeah, here we go. This one's not actually aligned properly either. Or maybe the other one was too low? I don't know.
You're no. I got that.
What is it?
Missed.
There we go.
It will be done.
Blet. That's the last one.
What? Who dares?
I dare. Your plans have ruined Aranicus. You will die here. You had to know I wouldn't let you get away. By all that is righteous, I'm here to destroy you. Yeah. I dare.
You live yet. You have less than a fraction of your soul, and yet somehow you continue to oppose me?
I'm like a thorn.
The power of the tree is gone from me. You have been successful in your little scheme, insect, but now this ends. I will take great pleasure in eradicating such a nuisance as you, and then I shall re-establish my link, join with the tree once again. I shall find a way. I shall have the power.
No, Jonalith, you shall not.
Who? Elysim?
Yes, it is I, your queen. Twice now you have attempted this sacrilege, and nearly destroyed us all. You will not do this again, Jonalith.
Do not call me that. I lost all right to that name when the Saldarine stripped me of everything that was elven, as you well know.
And what shall I call you instead? Irenicus? Shattered One? Yes, it was a terrible punishment, but you violated everything we hold dear. You nearly destroyed us all. And for what? Power? Is that all you exist for now, John?
It is all I have now, Elysim. There is nothing else beyond my revenge. Revenge for what you did to me, that the Saldarine did to me.
And your revenge has poisoned your heart. The tree touched you once long ago. Do you remember nothing of it? Is there nothing in your heart that remembers love? Is there nothing within you that remembers our love? What we once shared before this obsession doomed you.
I do not remember your love, Elysim. I've tried to recreate it, to spark it anew in my memory, but it is gone. A hollow, dead thing. For years I clung to the memory of it. Then the memory of the memory, and then nothing. The Saldarine took that from me too. I look upon you and feel nothing. I remember nothing but you turning your back on me along with all the others. Once my thirst for power was everything, and now I hunger only for revenge. And I will have it!
Then I pity you. Would that you had used your stolen mortal years to earn your return to this sacred place. I could have loved you anew as I loved the man you once were. But I see nothing of him here. You are Irenicus, and all that awaits you now is death.
We shall see, my former love. We shall see. You are but a gnat compared to my power.
So, I find it kind of interesting there that she's like berating him or saying, you know, it's a shame that you've sort of been devoured by revenge and you've forgotten the love they had. When I think from reading, I get the feeling that the fact he can't feel like any other emotions is because of what they did to him. So it's an interesting thought of like, I don't know, not having the emotions to be able to feel shame for what he did or pity for what he did. And to be able to become a better person instead? I don't know. Anyway. So she goes to rouse Ellen and the others while I'm still weak. So be it. I shall crush them all if need be. I retain your power yet, Feek. Your soul still courses through me. Come and make your attempt to reclaim it. If you like, I had power enough to deal with you. I have power enough to deal with you. Okie dokie.
I am yours to command.
Got it. Have you nothing else to do but bother me?
Can I blind you?
This isn't boring. I'll give it that.
No, he's safe versus spell. Poopies.
Certainly.
He's already injured.
Smash. What should I fetch now?
He is just a mage.
Skills I see.
He's a powerful mage, though.
This isn't working.
Oh, right. He went invisible.
What is it?
Nope, time stop. Wail of the Banshee. Oh boy. Spell sequence are fired. Spell strike feet. Power word kill feet. Ice storm feet. Oh, there goes Yawn. There goes another time stop. Maze on Viconia. Maze on feet. Pass absolute immunity.
I could use some.
This isn't going too well. Yeah, I think I'm going to redo that. Because 2 party members are dead. Did we get a... yeah, it auto-saved. Okay. Was that just before, or was that... that's there. Okay. So we'll load the autosave.
It will be done.
And let's go and deal with this last thing again.
Be quick with it.
Okay. Let's see.
Yes.
Okay, spell turning.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
I want improved invisibility on Korgan. Spell shield on me. Chaotic commands on Korgan. Oh, right, he's invisible.
What is it?
Yes. Jon Jonsson at your service.
Let me cast a True Sight.
What is it now?
Okay.
Pardon, turnip.
Yawn, I want you to cast a Stone Skin.
What do you want, groundling?
Speak.
And another haste.
Come on, assist.
And invoke courage. I might have already had that on.
Yes? What is it? Yes! I shall overcome!
Okay. There we go.
What? Who? You?
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
Do not
and one for
it.
and he's
I look one.
and I could.
We shall see.
I kind of wish there was a save right here.
We shall
But
see.
maybe because it doesn't
You
give
are
you
but
any
an
preparation, that
mouse
would be good.
compared to my power.
Okay.
Speak. I am yours. The group needs fair enough, my friend.
Go bother someone
Run up
else.
to him. What am I going to do? We need to stop him from casting spells. Ruby Ray of Reversal.
You need my skills, I see.
Yorn still has True Sight on. Good. Greater Medicine. Pierce Magic. I guess I can cast a Pierce Magic on him. In preparation for all the defenses he's going to put up. And you can cast a... Miscast Magic?
Yes?
He casts Time Stop during a time stop. That's cheating. We're like 2 time stops deep. Can't just go casting Maze on everyone.
What is it?
You sound like Golodon.
He's very rude.
I'm busy. Oh, all right.
Apologies.
Have nothing else to do but bother me.
Busted beggars and you! Busted beggars and you!
Okay, so what hit me there?
Jacques.
It wasn't a death spell, but I cast that on me as well. This is where...
What is it?
It take too long, and my wards, my buffs start burning. Okay. It is a tough fight.
What? Who? Who? You? The
Yeah.
coward?
No. Yeah,
Do not
and one for
it.
and he's
For you, I look at one smite.
and I could have loved you.
We shall see, my
I think you could actually run off and
We shall see.
fight on your
You
own
are but
terms
a
rather than
gnat
just
compared to my power.
but rather than just rushing him here.
How may I assist?
Yes, Bill.
What do these do? Okay. 1d2 plus 2 fire damage. Yeah, hit him with one of those.
Trust is for
Yes.
and the dead.
Okay, he casts a simulacrum or whatever.
Oh, all right.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine. Yes,
Yes,
a standard tactic, that.
Barely injured. We hit him with a sling bolt.
What is it now?
Cast a Ruby Ray Reversal.
Busted beggars and you!
Oh, he's invisible.
Yes? What is it?
Good. Yes, I see.
Speak. I am yours to command. Fair enough, my friend.
Scatter.
Yes? What is it? Speak. It will be done.
Yeah. So, even if he casts Time Stop, nobody's nearby for him to really be able to cast Spell Stop.
Yes, certainly.
Jon Jonsson at your service.
Okay. Cast a invisibility.
The group needs me. I go forth.
Okay, well, no. He found you.
What is it? Without doubt.
Okay, I want me to cast a secret word.
I'm busy, okay? One day.
Oh, I can do that.
Okay.
Be quick with it. Best be paid well for
He's
this.
cast
Yes?
Mislead.
It will be done.
Have you nothing else to do but buy? Very well.
Don't forget to raise me.
Wow. There goes Yawn.
What is it? Certainly. You will fall by my hand.
Shah guides my hand.
Can you raise Yawn?
Speak. Without doubt.
We're tired. That's not
You
good.
need my skills, I see. Got it.
Yes? What is it? It will be done. Speak.
Okay. Another secret
What do you
word.
want, groundling? I'm killed for
Yes? Certainly.
I am willing
Victory
to
shall be
continue.
ours.
You sound like
We've
Golodar.
got to stop and rest.
It shall be done with skill
Yes.
and care.
Very
What
well.
should I fetch now?
Dead. What even happened there?
Yes? What is it?
To beat your
What if I hit him with a bolt of biting? Maybe I can poison him before he
Don't yell. I
hits
can
him.
hear you just fine. Even a dent, your yes, a standard tactic that.
That would put a cramp in his spell casting if he gets poisoned.
What? Who? You? The I will take.
No, John.
Who?
Yes.
Do not call.
And what shall and for what?
It.
And your is there.
I look once.
And I couldn't.
We shall see, my former love. We shall see. You are but a gnat compared to my power.
Okay.
What is it? It will be
And
done.
again.
How may I assist?
Jacques.
You can use these.
Yes, Abel? Trust is
Yes.
foolish. And the dead.
Hit him with an acid arrow.
Pardon, turnip. Oh, I can do that.
Using bolts of biting. Good.
Be quick with it.
Maybe I could use a horn of blasting on him.
I am yours to command.
But you only got to be busted beggars and you!
Oh, all right.
Speak. Yes? What is it? Speak.
Okay.
Certainly.
Run down here. Oh. One of the nuts made a branch there. Okay. I'll save after the time stops. So that we don't have to keep going through that dialogue over and over again.
Yes?
Okay. Okay.
Without doubt.
Ustanza dost.
I want you to cast a death ward on me. I want you to cast a death ward on Corgan.
Go bother someone else.
Oh, he's invincible.
What is it?
Okay.
It will be done. Speak. Certainly.
Cast some dispel magics.
Yes? Yes? It will be done. What is it?
Oh.
Without doubt. Speak. Yes, it will be done. The group need fair enough, my friend.
What do you want, groundling?
I shall follow your strength.
What is it? Certainly. What is it? Certainly. Retreat or fall.
Mortis.
So, I am willing to continue if needed, but I would vote to stop and rest.
The axe be
Speak.
bloody ready.
Without doubt.
When the day be done, t'as too bright out. Where'd I put me ale?
It's long past time for turnip tea. A little rest will shake the stew from our eyes, ache from our heads.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy. Yes, I
Yes?
see.
It will be done.
Have you nothing else to do but bother me? I require rest.
Yes!
I demand we stop.
What is it? Certainly. I must rest soon. I am weak when I...
Ow.
Speak. Without doubt. Yes?
Eradicate, stop just casting fireballs at me.
It will be done.
Yeah.
A mage of your stature should not just be doing that.
You need my skill? Got it.
Shark. Destiny awaits.
You sound like it shall be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
That reveals him over there. I am confused.
What?
Yes.
Is there a griffin
Victory
about?
shall be
Something
ours.
amiss?
Jacques.
I want you to cast
Now, Natha.
Dispel Magic.
Manus.
What is it now?
Oh, damn it.
Bark your orders, I'll best be paid well for this.
Oh, we're hitting him.
Let's see what your guts been looking.
Don't yell.
Go
I can
bother
hear you
someone
just
else.
at once. You'll
A
wait.
stonebreaker.
Fools.
Yes, a dosquarth.
You killed me.
There we go. You just have to wait out his spells.
This is not. This is not.
What is it?
Eradicate crumbles, sees words dying on his lips, and a strange quiet envelops the scene. You begin to wonder if you have finally won, if it is all truly over. The mage was a fool to believe himself so powerful. Now he is dead, as fools usually become. But what of you, Feek? Have you recovered what you lost? If this is victory, then there is a question burning in the back of your mind. What about what he stole from you? What of your soul?
Speak.
You feel a small tug in inside yourself. A pull that seems to come from the apparition that rose from Erraticus. It is gentle at first, but quickly becomes urgent. Within seconds you cannot breathe. Drawn inexorably to where Erraticus fell, you are still connected to your stolen soul, but it is no longer among the living. Released in death, your stolen soul does not return to you. It is falling away from the mortal world, and you are being dragged along with it.
Forget to raise me.
Yes?
The pain subsides and you open your eyes to horror beyond imagining. It is an assault on your senses, a collection of nightmare sensations. This surely is hell. You slowly realize that you are not alone. The others were apparently so wounded in the battle with Erraticus that their souls were dragged to a similar fate as yours. You doubt they will be pleased with their present circumstances, when you don't even know where you are, why you are here yourself.
I felt a dragon on my foot almost when I died. And now, here we be. Fair enough. It'd be far better than anything I were expecting for an afterlife.
Whoa, this place looks just like... It reminds me of... This is just like that time I don't think anything like this has ever happened to me before.
You're speechless.
This is most unusual. Death overwhelmed me in combat, and the darkness came over my senses. I felt a pulling and followed it, and here we are. What place is this, I wonder?
We died indeed. I would not be here normally, except I knew this was not finished, this battle. I felt your tugging and I came willingly. Mazzy Fenton has never backed away from a battle.
Eh? Oh, the nine hells, is it? Yes, I felt your infernal power tugging at me. But I was coming here anyway. There might be profit yet by remaining at your side. We'll see.
Ed went surprisingly upbeat in one note about it. Ah, the nine hells. Okay, there's power here. Okay.
Be quick with it.
So yeah, I remember this part.
I've killed for less.
Oh, we are currently stunned. So, what we have here is 5 rooms, which we need to go through, and complete, like, little trials to. And it will close these eyes on this door and allow us to go through. And then the final fight is through there. I don't know how long that will take. Probably longer than an hour. Because I remember some of the fights which we have to deal with here are rather challenging.
What is it?
We're going to want to rest in between them and all that. So,
Certainly.
luckily we can sleep here. So yeah, I think, considering the time, we're going to save it here and continue with this next time. It's kind of a cliffhanger, but I kind of want to get a what's it called? Like a hold on things before it ends up going longer than it usually ends up, because otherwise then it will be like 2 hours later, and because it will be longer than I expected. Blah blah blah. Because not only do we have these 5 things, then we've got the fight with Erraticus, and I remember that being difficult. If what we just did wasn't difficult enough, this is going to be even harder. So yeah. Oh.
Speak.
Oh, I've got my minute meteors. I was wondering where my weapons went.
Without doubt.
Ow! Mazzy! Look, I'm just trying to get rid of my minute meteors.
I go forth. What is it? It will be done.
Yeah, don't worry. This is the only way I can get rid of them.
Next time.
Okay, there we go. Since they don't seem to be despawning on their own. Okay. We rest. And... there. Okay. So we saved it there, and we'll continue with Baldur's Gate 2 next time. And most likely finish it. Because there really isn't much left in the base game. So I'll thank you very much for joining. I hope you join me then.